Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. They say clothes make the man. And who can really deny it? Suppose it is true that beauty only runs skin deep. Isn't that deep enough for all practical purposes? And if fine feathers do not make fine birds, why do most people stop to admire the unproductive peacock, while the useful chicken hardly gets a second glance?
You're under arrest.
Me? On what charge?
Forging checks.
But I didn't forge any checks.
Even so, you better plead guilty.
But if I'm innocent, why?
You're getting off easy. Would you rather be arrested for armed robbery? That's open too.
What do you mean?
Open. This week, we have to arrest a forger, an armed robber, and a rapist. Take your pick.
Our mystery drama, Little Richard, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Sam Dan and stars Christopher Tabori. I shall be back shortly with Act One. The year is 1890. The place? It isn't there anymore. Like so many small countries in Central Europe, it's been blown away by the winds of change, the winds of upheaval, revolution, and chaos. But 100 years ago, there was a town named Kalterhof, and it was the provincial capital. It was a sleepy little city, and each afternoon it would wake up to witness the main event of the day, the dress parade of the 3rd Company of Her Majesty's Grenadier Infantry.
Company! Forward! Halt!
Led by the band, soldiers in their brilliant uniforms would step along smartly to the stirring martial rhythms. But this is not going to be one of those gay and gemütlich operettas. No, indeed. We have serious business to attend.
2 more days, Otto. 2 more days.
2 more days till what?
So what have I been talking about? 2 more days, and I'll be free.
Oh, that.
The day after tomorrow, I won't be just listening to that band music. I'll be out on the street, watching the parade.
Really?
2 more days, and I'll be out of here. Out of this cell, out of this jail.
Oh, this place isn't all that bad.
You know what your problem is, Otto? You've actually become accustomed to prison.
Yes. And in time, so will you.
Oh, no. In just 2 days, I'll be a free man.
Oh, sure.
I was sentenced to 2 years, wasn't I? And in 2 days, my time will be up, won't it? Then they'll have to let me out. Well, they will, won't they?
Certainly.
And believe me, I learned my lesson.
Did you?
Oh, yeah, I learned. You can't beat the system, Otto. Don't even try. And I won't, rest assured. I'll never see the inside of a jail again.
You're sure of that?
Of course. Oh, I'm going to miss you, Otto.
I don't know. You may see me again sooner than you think.
Oh, no. I'm finished with all that easy money. I'm convinced the hardest way to make money is to steal it. I'm going to try to get some honest work.
Doing what?
This, that, the other thing.
But the only thing you know how to do is steal.
And it seems I don't even know how to do that too well either. That's why I want to give it up.
Don't give it up. Just learn how to do it better.
Oh, no. I'm going to get a job.
They don't grow on trees, you know. All over Europe, there are millions of unemployed. Haven't you heard?
Oh, yes, that's what I heard. But you know what I think? I believe if a man really wants to work, he can always find a job.
Marshal, make sure to serve the officers. Neighbors, who is that sneaking towards the door? Has he paid his bills? If you need me, I'm going to my office.
Frau Brunhilde?
Who's that? Who's in this room?
Me, Frau Brunhilde.
Oh, I'm going mad. I don't see anyone.
But I'm standing right here.
What? Oh, so you are. How did you get in here?
They told me this is your office.
And what if it is?
Frau Brunhilde, I'm looking for a job.
I don't need any more waiters. Besides, a waiter has to be a big, easy-to-spot kind of fellow. You just blend into the scenery.
Oh, but please, I'll even wash the dishes.
Have you ever done it before?
Well,
I cannot afford to take on an inexperienced, fumble-fingered fellow like you. Oh, you'd cost me more in broken glasses. No, there's nothing for you here, I'm afraid.
Oh, please, Frau Brunhilde. I've been everywhere. No one wants to hire me.
What do you know how to do?
I'm very good with figures.
What kind of figures?
I could do your books and save you money on your taxes.
Well, then why should a smart fellow like you have trouble getting a job?
Well, you see,
Oh, you're a man with a past. Is that it?
Yes.
I look at your face. You're very shy, very quiet. Just the type a woman would make a fool of. Did your wife betray you? Take up with a lover? Did you kill her? Did you shoot them both? Is that why you were sent to prison?
No, Frau Brunhilde. I was sent to jail because I forged a check.
You forged a check?
It was a very small check.
Oh, that was foolish. As long as you are going to go to jail for it, couldn't you have made it a big one?
About the job, Frau Brunhilde.
Do you have the working papers?
Working papers? What are working papers?
Papers, naturally, that permit you to work.
Oh, is this something new?
Yeah, since last year.
I've been away so long. There's so many things I have to catch up with.
I would certainly say so. When was the last time you had a glass of champagne?
Oh, I can't remember.
Well, little one, try this.
I'm not really little.
Drink up. And now, little one, when was the last time you kissed a woman?
Oh, I can't recall.
Let me refresh your memory. Come over here.
Frau Brunhilde, where does one get these working papers?
At the mayor's office.
Well, I'd better be on my way.
You're not to wait till tomorrow afternoon. Come here.
Frau Brunhilde.
We have the rest of the night and all of tomorrow morning.
Frau Brunhilde.
And so, gentlemen, on the question of the budget... listen. The parade. Excuse me. I wish to go into my private office so I can watch them through the window. The rest of you go about your affairs. Let me open the window. What a stirring sight.
Yes, Mr. Mayor.
What a splendid body of men.
The very best, Your Excellency.
True blue, red-blooded patriots. We may all sleep more soundly at night knowing that heroes like these guard the frontiers.
How well Your Excellency puts it.
Who are you? This is my private office. Be good enough to leave.
Oh, no, please, Your Excellency.
Or shall I call the guards and have you thrown out?
It's about working papers.
But what have I to do with working papers?
The mayor's office issues...
Downstairs in the basement. Some clerk.
They wouldn't give me any.
Why not?
I don't know. I even tried to bribe the fellow, but
How dare you attempt to subvert, corrupt, an honest official of Her Majesty's government?
How can he be honest, Your Excellency? First he took my money, and then he refused to do anything for me.
We can't have any of that. We run an honorable administration.
Yes, sir.
When you buy one of my officials, he stays bought. Otherwise, you know what results. Chaos. Anarchy. Isn't that so?
Oh, yes, Your Excellency.
Why did he refuse to issue you working papers?
He said my name was on a list.
What sort of list?
A list of men who were never to receive papers.
There is no such list.
Oh, but Your Excellency.
I tell you, there is no such list. What's your name?
Richard Mell.
You're on it.
But why? What have I done?
You know what you did. You forged a check.
I went to jail. I served my time. I paid my debt to society.
Do you remember whose name you signed to that check?
Whose name?
You see what a thoroughly depraved criminal you are. You have forged so many checks, you can't even remember all of them.
Oh, please, Your Excellency. I want to reform.
The name you signed was Hugo Turai.
Yes, Your Excellency. Now that you refresh my memory, it was Hugo Turai.
Do you know who Herr Hugo Turai is?
Yes, Your Honor. Hugo Turai is the wealthiest man in the province. That's why I thought to steal from him. After all, he never missed the money.
Herr Hugo Turai. Do you know who he is? He happens to be my father-in-law.
I said I was sorry.
Petition for working papers denied. Oh, come in. Oh, yes, Inspector.
Your Excellency, it's the first of the month. All the special tax receipts have come in.
Well, bring them up here and place them in my private safe.
Yes, sir.
And escort this wretch to the door. And if you ever see his face around here again, throw him into jail.
All right, now. Off with you.
Oh, but please, Inspector, how can I get working papers?
You can't. You're on the list.
But how can I get off the list?
There's only one way. You have to die.
Oh, but surely...
And you're not a bad fellow. Maybe something might turn up. Where are you staying?
You can reach me at Frau Brunhilde's, temporarily.
Frau Brunhilde's? Well. You can never tell. You just keep out of mischief now.
Why, such a long face, Shotzi.
I just wish I could get working papers.
Why?
So I could get a job.
But you've got a job, a very important job.
I have? Well,
Your job is to keep me happy.
oh, please.
Let us drink a little champagne.
I want a job that will utilize all my skill and experience and ability.
You've got it.
Please.
Oh, how frothy and bubbly. Well, bottoms up. And now, you silly boy, come over here.
But I'm so tired.
Now, you give your Brunhilde a nice big kiss. Good morning, little Richard.
Good morning.
And now sit down, Liebchen. Brunhilde has prepared you a nice little breakfast. Ham, eggs, potatoes, dumplings, sausage, pancakes.
Please, just a cup of coffee.
Oh, no. You have to keep up your strength.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Well, I've got just the thing for that. I'll uncork this bottle here.
Oh, no, please, no champagne.
Oh, now who can that be so early in the morning? Come in. Oh, it's the inspector.
Good day to all.
What brings you here this morning, Inspector? I'm sure I paid my special tax this month.
Oh, that's in perfect order, Frau Brunhilde.
Oh, then what do you want with me?
My dearest Frau Brunhilde, I have not come here to see you.
You haven't?
No. The object of my visit is your guest, Herr Richard Mell.
Little Richard? What do you want with him?
As a police inspector, what would I want with Herr Richard Mell? I am here to place him under arrest.
Arrest? Why do you want to arrest me?
Finish your breakfast.
No, why am I being arrested?
Why don't we all sit down, eat some pancakes, drink some coffee, and come to a decision?
Come to a decision? What decision? Hasn't the inspector already arrived at one? Hasn't he come here to arrest our hero, Little Richard? But what has Richard done? We've been with him since his release from jail. What law has he broken? The wheels of justice in this country grind quickly, but we'll catch up with them in Act 2 shortly.
More about a luxury sedan that rewards its owners so handsomely. Contact your local Chicago BMW dealer and test drive a BMW 733i.
Justice, they say, is a two-edged sword. But realistically, does it matter how many edges the sword may have, or even how sharp it is? The operative answer is always whose hand is holding the hilt and whose body is taking the point. That very piercing point.
But why? Why am I being arrested? On what charge?
Forgery. Oh, Frau Brunhilde. Where did you buy such exquisite ham?
Oh, please, Inspector, you must allow a lady her little secret.
Forgery? What did I forge? Checks. And the coffee, your coffee is always a heavenly delight.
But when did I forge these checks? I've only just got out of jail.
You've always been a fast worker, Richard.
Inspector, I swear to you, I didn't forge any checks.
All right, so you didn't. May I trouble you, please, for some more of those heavenly pancakes?
Oh, please, help yourself.
So tender, so fluffy. I warn you, Frau Brunhilde, if you're not careful, gentlemen will come to this establishment just for the food.
Nourishment and satisfaction for the complete man. That has always been our motto, Inspector.
Will somebody please listen?
Yes?
Now, you just said I didn't forge any checks. How can you arrest me for forgery?
I'm only thinking of your welfare, Richard. I'm doing you a favor.
A favor?
Would you rather be arrested for armed robbery? That's open too.
What do you mean, open?
This week, we have to arrest a forger, an armed robber, and a rapist. Now, you fill the bill for the first capital.
But it isn't fair.
But it's logical. And it solves the problem.
But I didn't forge any checks.
I would advise you to plead guilty. Forgery carries the lightest punishment, as you know. A year, 2 years at most. Whereas
what?
you are known and fill the bill as a forger. Now, would you like to be reclassified as an armed robber?
No.
Or rapist?
Never, no.
I agree with you. Those penalties can really be severe.
But it doesn't make any
It
sense.
makes excellent sense. When a forgery, a robbery, or rape is committed, one doesn't have to waste time and money on long and expensive searches. One simply arrests a man who is already certified in that activity.
But you know perfectly well that I'm being forced to pay for another man's crime.
It evens out. One day he may be required to pay for yours. Meanwhile, the police have done their job. A crime was committed. A lawbreaker is sentenced. And society is satisfied.
But how about me?
So be thankful. It could have been worse.
Oh, Frau Brunhilde, please try to convince him.
It's only for a year or two, Schatzi. And besides, you need the rest.
Welcome home. You see? Everything just as you left it.
Hello, Otto.
What did they give you?
16 months.
With time off for good behavior, you should be out in a little more than a year.
Yeah.
Cheer up.
What have I got to be cheerful about?
Why don't you relax? It's nice and pleasant in here. There you are. 2 o'clock on the dot. We get our daily band concert.
I was innocent, Otto. I tell you, innocent.
It doesn't matter. You might just as well have been guilty. You paid the price anyhow, didn't you?
But why, Otto? Why?
Oh, isn't it clear by now?
Oh, it's crazy.
It's the only sensible thing the government's ever done. A crime is committed. The police have a reliable pool of culprits to draw from.
I understand that. But what about people like me who sincerely, really, and truly want to reform, to rehabilitate ourselves, become useful members of our society?
But you're a useful member of society now.
How can you say that?
Oh, here, look at this. Here, yesterday's newspaper. See? Right there on the bottom of the page. Well, what does it say?
Forger sentenced to prison. Richard Mell. Why, that's me.
Well, of course.
Pleaded guilty to forging checks in city court. A repeat offender. Mel was sentenced to a year and 4 months in jail. Oh, this is terrible.
I just told you. It makes you a useful member of society.
This does? This news item?
Of course.
Are you mad?
Look, Richard, you see, your average, respectable citizen. Now, he reads this piece in the paper. Now, what does he say to himself? They caught the scoundrel and they put him away. Now, honest men can sleep soundly at night. Don't you see, Richard? Because of you, this man and millions like him will get a good night's rest. Now, how many other people in our society can give their fellow men such a wonderful and refreshing gift?
You're mad. Everyone's mad but me. Well, Otto, 2 more days.
2 more days. What about it?
2 more days and I'll be free.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Yes. But didn't we have a conversation like this about a year ago?
Yes, we did.
Seems to me I can remember it word for word.
Oh, no. This time it'll be different.
This time it'll be different. In what way, Richard?
This time, I'm not coming back.
Poor Richard.
Oh, prison's all very well. You, Otto, you like to read, you like to philosophize. But I can't stand it. I need the sunlight.
Oh, the sunlight streams in here during the bright daylight hour.
But it's not the light of freedom. It's not the air of freedom.
We can hear the music.
But you can't see the band. You can't see the sunlight glinting on the brilliant brass trumpets and the sparkling red, black and gold uniforms of the soldiers.
Ah, but I see it, Richard. I see it all in my imagination.
Well, maybe you do. And maybe it's enough for you. But it's not enough for me. I can't live in my imagination.
Why not? The imagination is the most glorious place in the world.
But it isn't the real world.
Ah, what's so wonderful about the real world?
I don't know. It's cold, it's hard, it's cruel. It's never been good to me. But it's the only world there is.
Is it?
Well, it's the only world I can understand.
Go out there, Richard. Go. And I'll expect you back in a couple of weeks.
Your Excellency.
Who's that?
It's me, Your Honor.
Who are you?
Don't you remember me, Mr. Mayor?
Why should I remember you?
My name is Richard. Richard Mell.
How did you get in here?
Well, I sneak past the sentries. It isn't their fault, Your Honor. Don't blame them. It's just that I'm the kind of fellow hardly anybody notices.
What do you want? Quickly, before I have you thrown out.
Sir, it's about getting my working papers.
Oh, yeah, I remember you now.
Yes, sir. And I was wondering...
Working papers, huh? But the fact is, you don't need working papers.
I don't?
Of course not. You are a criminal.
Yeah, but, sir, I want to be an honest man.
No, we can't take that chance.
Your Honor?
What kind of honest man would you make? You have no practice, no training. Whereas you are really an excellent criminal. We need people like you.
You need people like me?
What is the function of organized society? To protect the citizens against criminals. If there were no criminals, who would need government police forces? Who? Well, tell me that.
Oh, but, sir...
Petition denied.
Frau Brunhilde.
Who's that?
It's me.
What? Oh, don't tell it, little Richard. Oh, come to my arms, my darling boy. How long has it been since you embraced your Brunhilde? Have you forgotten her? Come, let me refresh your memory.
Frau Brunhilde, you must help me.
Everything I have is yours. First, we must have the glass of champagne.
Frau Brunhilde, this is very serious. It's important that I act on it at once.
What is the hurry? We have all night. First, the drink.
Oh, please.
Come here, little Richard. Come here. Good morning, little Richard.
Good morning.
See, your Brunhilde has prepared you a nice little breakfast.
No, just coffee, please. Just coffee.
Nonsense. You must keep up your strength. Yes? Oh, good morning, Inspector.
Here we have a most happy little domestic scene.
You remember little Richard?
Do I remember little Richard?
Inspector, won't you sit down and join us in the little petit
Oh,
déjeuner?
no. Forgive me, there's no time. It's the first of the month. I must make my rounds. You understand?
Of course. See Maxwell at the bar. He'll have the envelope for you, Inspector.
Of course you remember there's been a slight raise this month.
Yeah, I remember.
Well, Richard, good to see you again.
You're not going to take him away soon, are you, Inspector?
I hope not. Will you be staying here, Richard?
Certainly.
Let me know if you change your dress.
Why should he change his address?
Why, indeed. Well, good day to you.
Good day, Inspector.
Frau Brunhilde, listen to me. I won't go back to prison.
Oh, let's not worry about it today.
I can't go back to prison.
Let me open a bottle of champagne.
I don't want any champagne.
Oh, but it makes you feel so romantic.
Look, listen to me. Listen, please. I'm not going back to prison.
But, Schatzi, there's nothing you can do about that.
Oh, yes, there is. I can kill myself.
Yes, he can always do that. But that's such a final, binding, and irrevocable step to take. And is this really that kind of story? True, we have taken an extremely cynical view of the world. But have we followed little Richard for 2 acts, just to lose him at the end? But yet, given the situation, there doesn't seem to be a way out. Unless we can come up with something in Act 3.
This is WBBM Chicago.
What is freedom? It is many things to many people, but to our hero, Little Richard, it's something he doesn't have, which is the right to change the course of his life. Naturally, in this country, and at this moment of history, where practically all of us are free to come and go as we please, it might be difficult to imagine his plight. Just think of being locked forever by the government into your particular job, especially if it's a job you simply can't tolerate.
Before I would go back to jail, I'll kill myself.
Oh, Richard, why?
Because I can't stand the place.
Oh, it's not so bad.
How can you say that?
Well, why not? Look at yourself. You enjoy a few weeks, a few months of freedom, and then you sit in jail for a while. No troubles, no worries, no problems.
No, I will not be cooped up like a bird in a cage.
Ah, but shut. You are a bird.
Me?
I'm very fond of you, but I must tell you the truth.
How can you call me a bird?
Oh, it isn't so bad to call a man a bird. Actually, it's a compliment. If you say he's an eagle, a hawk, a falcon. But you are not one of those.
No? Oh, what am I?
Dear boy, you are a sparrow.
A sparrow?
Yes, a little gray sparrow that flutters about, that tries to lose itself somewhere in the scenery.
No, that isn't true.
Oh, but it really doesn't make any difference to me. Here, have a glass of champagne.
No, not now. Why do you call me a sparrow?
Look at yourself. How you carry on. How you weep and moan because you have to go back to jail.
But I don't want to go back to jail.
Well, then do something about it.
I shall. I intend to kill myself.
If that's the only thing you can think of.
What else is there?
Well, can't you think of anything?
No.
You see, that's your trouble. You give up too easily.
Well, what's the use? I don't have any talent.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
No, I mean talent that could get me out of this situation. That I find myself in.
But you do have talent. For example, you are an excellent forger.
Yeah, that's why I'm in trouble.
Now, why are you a forger?
Oh, I come from a long line of forgers. My father, my grandfather, all the Mells were forgers. It's my fate.
Do you like forging?
Like it? Well, yes. Yes, I suppose so.
Is that why you never tried to become anything else?
Well, now that you ask, yes.
Well, little one, we tremble on the brink of a great truth.
A truth?
Here, a blank check. And here, a pen. Now, dip it into the inkwell and forge a check.
Forge a check? No.
You write as I say. Pay to the order of cash 100 kroner and sign it Conrad von Hotzendorf.
Conrad von Hotzendorf? Why, that's the mayor.
Of course. Sign it.
Oh, but I can't.
Oh, won't you do it for me?
But I don't know his signature.
Here, on the bottom of this list of regulations. You see? Conrad von Hotzendorf. Now go ahead. Sign it.
Give me a minute. Just a minute. Yes. Now.
There, quickly, look up.
Huh?
Look at the mirror.
Yeah, but...
Do it. You see? Look at your face. You are no longer insignificant little Richard Mell. At this moment, you are Herr Conrad von Hotzendorf, mayor of Kotterhof, a man of substance, influential, notable, important. Don't you see all this on your face?
Well...
It's there, all there. Oh, shucks, you are truly a master forger. Not only can you copy a man's signature, but while you do it, you take on his appearance, his character, his spirit as well.
But I don't look like Mayor von Hotzendorf.
Of course not. But if I were to present you to someone who didn't know him and introduce you as the mayor, why, that person would not doubt it for one moment.
Yes, but what good does this do me?
Oh, you see, look, your face is starting to slip back into its usual expression of meekness and resignation.
But this is my normal and natural expression.
Oh, yeah, like a balloon when someone has let the air out. Oh, you must adopt a new expression, a strong, positive appearance.
But I don't know if I can.
It's the same thing you've been doing all along, isn't it? Only this time, instead of forging a signature, You shall forge an entire new aspect.
But how will that help me?
Let them think you are strong, forceful human being, and they'll think twice before they try to push you around. Go ahead. Look forceful.
Well,
Well?
I need a model to copy.
Oh, very well. Let us go outside and find some forceful-looking people. Well, Shopsy, do you see anyone?
Are you sure this will help?
Oh, look. Look down there. The entrance to the barracks. See? The grenadiers are forming up for the parade. Watch them.
Company! Attention! Right shoulder! Arms! Forward! March!
Ah, you see? Look at them. They all look alike, don't they? Fierce-looking men with those bristling mustaches. Yeah, that's what I call a forceful group. Now you study them carefully, minutely.
Yes, I see.
Oh, if you could only look like that, little Richard. If you could only look like one of them. Could you?
Oh, of course I could.
Greetings, Frau Brunhilde. And yes, it's little Richard.
A good day to you, Inspector.
Watching the parade, I see. Sorry I cannot join you. I have important business. Good day.
Yeah, he has important business. He's collecting the monthly bribes from all the business people in the city. You see that briefcase? It's so heavy, he can hardly carry it. Where do they keep that money, I wonder?
In a safe in the mayor's office.
Do you know how much money is in there? I could retire from business tomorrow. And you would never have to worry about anything for the rest of your life.
Yes, I know.
We could go to Vienna.
Vienna. But it's a dream. A beautiful dream.
Oh, Vienna, the city of dreams. But we could make that dream come true, little Richard.
Oh, how?
Little Richard no longer. There's a new Richard. A powerful, masterful, fear-inspiring Richard. In his bristling mustache and his brilliant uniform, who would ever know him?
What are you saying?
In his uniform of Inspector General.
Inspector General?
Yes, my hero. We shall get you an Inspector General's uniform.
Where?
We shall forward one, just as you would forward a check.
Like a fool, I ask where. I should be asking why.
So that you may forge an Inspector General.
You mean put on an Inspector General's uniform?
Yes,
Oh, yeah, but why? Why am I going to do this thing?
because of the money.
What money?
The money in the mayor's safe.
Oh. Oh. But both of them, the mayor, the inspector, they know my face. They'll recognize me.
Never. They'll never even dream.
Oh, yeah, but if they do, I'll go to jail.
What have you got to lose?
How do I look?
Terrible.
Oh, you see, I told you it wouldn't work.
Is this the Richard Mell, Master Forger? An Inspector General doesn't ask questions. He demands answers. No. Again.
How do I look?
Better. Again.
You there! How do I look?
You look like a man who's going to Vienna with a briefcase filled with money. I'll be waiting for you at the railroad station.
Company! Attention! Right shoulder! Arms! 1 moment, Captain.
General.
I've been sent here from brigade headquarters. The 3rd company is to take over the city hall. Those are your orders.
Yes, my general.
I shall take my place at the head of the column.
Yes, general.
Give the command to advance.
Company! Forward! Halt!
Open the door, Captain.
It's locked, General.
Kick it open.
Yes, sir.
Draw your revolver and follow me.
Come on. Right.
What is the meaning of...
I am Inspector General Flubber. I am here to investigate charges of graft and corruption in the city administration.
Graft? Corruption here? It's impossible. Why, this is my inspector of police. He will tell you the same thing.
Oh, yes, indeed, General. The exact same thing. I shall tolerate no lies. I am vested with extraordinary powers. Do you understand?
Oh, yes, General.
I could have you both shot.
Oh, please, sir.
I might just do it on general principles. I've never seen a pair of more thoroughgoing scoundrels in my life.
Please, General, I have a wife.
And I have children.
If the General will inspect the books and the accounts, he will find them all in perfect order.
And what about the contents of your private safe?
My private safe? I don't have a private safe.
In the wall, behind the portrait of Her Majesty. Oh, you depraved, debased scoundrels. You used the picture of Her Sainted Majesty, our Virgin Queen, to camouflage your hellish deeds. Open it at once.
Yes, sir.
And look at this. Thousands and thousands of kroner. Our Queen's ransom.
General, please, you and your captain, you can make your fortune here. Take the money. No one will ever know.
Are you trying to bribe me? You degenerate villains. Captain, if either of them says one more word, shoot. Now, you, take that valise and fill it. All the money. Move.
Yes, General. Yes, sir.
Captain, I appoint you military commander of Kotor.
Yes, sir.
The place is under martial law until further notice. Understood?
Understood, General.
And throw these two into prison. And keep them there pending further instructions. If they give you any trouble, hang them.
Oh, please, General.
I must be getting back to brigade headquarters and turn this money over to the judge advocate's office. You two will regret the day you were born. Captain, commandeer a carriage to take me to the railway station.
At once, General.
And you, Mr. Mayor, give my regards to your father-in-law, Mr. Hugo Terai.
Yes, General, I will.
Hey, this jail is getting classy. Will you just look at the swells?
Shut up.
What are we going to do now?
Maybe my father-in-law can pull some strings.
For you? What will he do it for me?
It is every man for himself. Wait. How did he know about my father-in-law, Hugo Turai? Well, what? There's something about that general now that I think of it. The way he said Hugo Turai. It reminded me of... No, it's impossible. Does he remind you of anyone?
Wait. No. It's impossible.
Why is it impossible?
It couldn't be.
Yeah, but it is.
Let's shut. Man.
Guard!
Get the captain!
Captain, quickly!
What's all this noise?
There isn't a moment to lose. That was no Inspector General. That was a conference operator. Send word to the train station. Stop him.
The general said to put you in prison. He should have said to put you in a lunatic asylum. And that is what I'm going to do. I'll see to it that you get ice baths, and I'll tie you up in straitjackets and lock you up in padded cells. Just let me hear one more word out of you.
I don't suppose he ever did. I'm sure the thing was straightened out, finally. But by that time, little Richard and Frau Brunhilde were safely over the border, happily ensconced in Vienna. Ah, yes, Vienna, the city of dreams and romance. Just the place for a master and a mistress of illusion. And talking about illusions, I shall have one for you when I return shortly.
I'm holding.
Two of the world's greatest philosophers, Plato and Pythagoras, agreed on a fundamental precept which states, "Be what you would like other people to think you are." Of course, they did not intend this to be a justification for confidence operators or singers and scammers. But there's no reason why the thing can't be utilized in a positive manner, and no reason why all of us shouldn't do it to enrich our own lives and those of everyone around us. Be what you would like others to think you are. Our cast included Christopher Tabori, Joan Shea, Robert Dryden, and Bernard Grant. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.
CBS News, at least 4 of the injured survivors from the flight deck wreck aboard the carrier Nimitz may be transferred to a special Army burn center in Texas. I'm David Jackson reporting on the CBS Radio Network.
When our showers end, we'll have decreasingly cloudy skies and cooler weather with a low of 60 in Chicago. Tonight, partly cloudy and not so warm tomorrow with a high of 73. Then down to the 40s on Saturday night. Sunday, a sunny but cool day with a high in the upper 60s. Midway Airport now reporting 68 degrees, 69 at O'Hare, and 67 on the lakefront. And the wind is south at 5 miles an hour.
Does Ron LaFleur have Sox appeal? Find out first here on your White Sox station. Sports Radio 78, WBBM, Chicago.
There must have been some hell of a fight in that kitchen, and I'm not waiting for the winner to come back.
This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.
Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. The thought has been phrased many ways. Sir Walter Scott's will serve for this story. But come he slow, or come he fast, it is but death who comes at last. A statement we all have to accept, but how few of us risk it coming fast. Which brings us to this story of a headstrong girl named Valerie Reynolds, who for her own mysterious reasons refused to heed all warning of danger from the man she should have listened to before all others.
Jeff, will you mind your own business? I'm going back to the inn, and Herr von Dorn is driving me there.
Get out of that car now. I'm warning you.
Warning me? Of what?
Okay. You asked for it. This character you're chasing around with is...
Chasing around? I've had it. Let's go, Hendrik. I'm not going to listen to any more.
You'll listen. Lay off this guy if you know what's good for you. He's a murderer.
Our mystery drama, The Mills of the Gods, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Ian Martin and stars Joan Copeland and Tony Roberts.
On WABC.
Paris in the summer is just as gay and just as lovely as the spring. But like most big cities, it is hot. And it is crowded. Not so much with Parisians as with tourists. The bulk of them, as always, American. But there are other Americans in Paris, too. And if they are old hands looking for a familiar face, they head down the Boulevard Saint-Germain at the aperitif time for Les Deux Magots, the sidewalk cafe that is the crossroads of the world.
Dick! Jeff! I can't believe it. You're the last person I expected to find here.
And you're the last I expected to see.
Why? Didn't Val tell you?
What?
Murder, it's hot. Just let me get something cool.
Wait a minute. Didn't Val tell me?
Yeah, but I was coming back from the Mideast.
Oh, well, she couldn't very well. Neither one of us have been in Paris. I've gone to Antibes for a week to get out of the heat, and Val left nearly a week before me.
Left? For where?
Oh, some little hotel at Scheveningen.
Den Haag?
Yeah.
Holland? Wait a minute, that doesn't make sense.
Oh, what do you mean?
Yeah, but I've been writing her every day, and I've gotten replies, and they were all postmarked from Paris, here.
Oh.
I thought she was at the flat. What'd she go to Holland for?
Oh, I don't know. Get away from the heat, I suppose, and Scheveningen's got a gorgeous beach.
Yeah, but she doesn't have any friends there.
Look, my sister has friends everywhere, and she didn't expect you to bust out for at least a month.
Roving TV correspondents are about as reliable as the weather report.
I know.
Except, I have big news. I'm going home to the States to be second banana on the New York WBS team.
Ah.
I'm a success at long last, and I came back with wedding bells jangling in my ear.
Well, you know, she's going to flip when she finds out she wasn't here to greet you.
You got a phone number?
No. Wait a minute, Larry. If we get back to the apartment, I can give you her address, and you can write her.
I'm going to do a hell of a lot more than that, brother-in-law-to-be. I'm going to go join her at Scheveningen, just as fast as I get that address from you. There's something out of whack about this whole thing. You'd have to know Val as well as I do to understand why I was worried. I mean, really worried. First off, she's the most honest, open person I've ever known. Sometimes too much for her own good. And then she's reckless with herself. I mean, you don't become one of the world's top downhill skiers with 2 Olympics behind you without being that. And that's where I met her, skiing. Of course, I'm not in her class. At skiing, anyways. Also, she's rich. I mean, really rich, which is the only thing... Well, it's the main one, anyway, that's held up our marriage. But there are a lot of guys in Europe who don't have the same scruples and are after rich wives who also happen to be beautiful. And last of all, I'd been away from her for too long.
Well, at least the concierge cleared up the mystery about the letters.
No, he didn't clear it up at all. He only made it worse. Why would Val have been sending him letters in an envelope addressed to him to mail to me as though they came from Paris?
I don't know. You got me. Doesn't make any sense.
Look, just give me that address so I can find out.
Right. It's right here on my desk somewhere. Oh, this desk. Yes, here it is. Hotel Maduro Say. Now, why couldn't I remember that?
Any idea where this hotel is?
Oh, no. Beach stretches for miles. Most of it's lined with them. Why don't we try calling her? It must have a phone.
No.
Jeff, look, nothing's gone sour between you two, has it?
Not as far as I know. But there's something about the picture I don't quite like. One thing about your sister, she kind of stands out in a crowd. She won't be hard to find. The hotel turned out to be small and far to the south. But it led me to where I'm standing now, on a sand dune just outside Zandvoort. It's a high, clean summer day with bright sun and glorious blue skies. But for me, everything's outlined in burning red, and the sand stings against my eyes. For at this moment, now, I'm watching the woman I love, Valerie Reynolds. The afternoon sun silhouettes all the long, clean lines of figure, tall and slim next to the big, powerful, bearded man beside her. And then, as I watch in what seems agonizing slow motion, they turn towards each other, and I see Valerie, my Val, take his hand.
Valerie,
Yes, Henry.
you are so incredibly lovely, desirable. I adore you, and you are... But you know that.
Hardly. If I were perfection, I wouldn't be a real flesh and blood woman. And if I weren't a woman, how could I be in love?
With me.
Oh, please. Let me go, Henry.
Why, have I said something wrong? Done something?
Scarcely. At least not yet.
Then why? Why do you resist? Ah, how stupid of me. Of course, I have been in too great a hurry, rushing things. It is a matter of time, no?
No is right. It is more a matter of tide, since we're not dressed to swim.
How?
The next wave, or at least the following one, and we'll really get our feet wet. Now, if we don't move, the tide's coming in fast. Shall we go?
You are right. And it is the next. Run, Valerie, run.
I'll race you to the dunes.
And if I catch you?
As we old Yankees say, first catch your fish and then... Oh!
Are you all right? Did you turn your ankle?
No, I'm fine. I just stepped in a hole. Would you help me up?
No, I have a better idea. Look, we are beyond the tide line. I'll join you. Sit beside you. The sand is warm. The sky is so blue. Maybe I will just lie here a moment. How beautiful you are.
Between the wind and the sand, I'll bet.
Like some Greek nymph washed shoreward by the restless sea.
Love words. Challenging. Enticing. Like your music.
You make more music for me than I ever can from the piano. My words are all of love. We were speaking of love, remember?
Yes.
And my question still remains unanswered. I love you. I love the sea, the dunes, and the feel of the sand warm against my back, and the wind washing the sun gently across my face. What do you think has brought me here every day, away from the beach crowds at Svenningen, the noise, the laughter, the parties? You still haven't answered me.
Men. And the eternal question. No, don't say anything, Henry. Let me. I came here that first day because I love the dunes and the sand and the sea and the silence. And then, walking along the sea's edge, the wind brought me to your music. A real siren song drifting on an offshore breeze from your old windmill. And I crept into the shadow of the dunes to listen, transfixed, unseen. A little drunk on the music you could coax from that piano.
No, not unseen. I saw you come day after day.
My feet and my heart kept leading me back.
I wanted to call to you, to come to you. But each time when I left the piano, by the time I reached the ground floor and onto the beach, you had vanished. Almost like a dream. Until today. When I left, you were waiting.
And we said hello and walked towards the water, and suddenly we were hand in hand. Yes, I am in love.
With me.
And for the moment, in love with love. Isn't that enough?
We could start to find out. Kiss me.
No.
Why not?
This is a little public, isn't it?
There's no one to see or care but us.
I'm afraid you're wrong. Way down there up on the dunes, the two figures.
Where? Oh, yes. Yes, you are right. But why should they care anything about us?
Well, I'm sure they don't. But what we have, I care about. It is for us alone.
No, don't get up. Don't leave.
Today I must. You and I, we will make a private meeting. Just for the two of us. Where we will be alone. Walk me to my car.
Far away from the dunes, I've watched Val and this man. I don't need to hear any words to know it's a love scene. It's there in every gesture and every move. I'm sick to my stomach with disbelief. I never dreamed that I would really have lost Val to another man. And for the first time in my life now, I have the unbearable feeling of being absolutely alone.
The lady is a friend of yours?
A voice out of nowhere, and I turned. Belongs to a small man in an ill-fitting, old-fashioned English walking suit. A pair of binoculars in his eyes. He lowers them and comes towards me. He's limping slightly on his right leg as he repeats.
Mille pardon if I intrude, but the lady is a friend of yours?
Yes. Under the circumstances, maybe I should say was.
L'amour, monsieur. Man's escape from reality. The great illusion.
What?
The trap. Love. It is a veritable trap. Monsieur will observe that I am a bachelor.
So?
The only safe condition.
Monsieur, do me a favor.
But of course.
Would you mind taking yourself and the philosophy course in blow?
Blow?
Scram, make yourself scarce. Allez-vous-en.
Oh, yes, of course. But first, monsieur, just one more thing. Your young lady, she needs help.
No, not from me. Not this time. Not ever again. She made this bed herself, so let her lie in it.
Even if she is in grave danger?
What danger?
This man, take it from me, I know. To my certain knowledge, he is responsible for the deaths of at least 3 young women. In short, monsieur, this is not a man. He is a murderer.
He looks up at me, this little man who has materialized beside me from nowhere. His eyes quizzical and as brightly black as a bird's. I have no idea who he is, but something about him, somehow, makes me know that he's telling me the truth. And suddenly, I find myself running across the dunes, running to intercept them and ready to do battle with this stranger who has stolen my love from me.
Well, now, here's a nice tangled little web to unweave with all the classic 6 questions on murder. Who is the little man with the limp? What is Hendrik Van Dorn after? Why has Valerie forgotten the man she so recently planned to marry? How is the murder to be accomplished, if indeed it is planned? And where will it be, or when? I'll return shortly with Act 2.
To the Mystery Theater on WABC.
As Valerie and the big bearded man walk slowly on the beach, up on and over the dunes, they are slanting away from the running Jeff, unaware of his approach. Then, as they clamber up to the road on top of the dike, Hendrik is obviously urging her back to his windmill. But Valerie turns resolutely towards her small sports car, parked precariously on the inner edge of the dike.
But I want to show you the inside of my sanctuary. Come to my studio inside the windmill. I will play for you.
I'm dying to see your studio and the inside of the mill. Today I have a luncheon appointment at my hotel, and I must get back.
Then allow me to drive you there.
Oh, no, I wouldn't think of it. It must be 2 or 3 miles.
It is a lovely day, and I enjoy a good walk back or exercise.
Am I that important to you?
Oh, in fact, I shall insist. Unless you can assure me that I don't have a rival.
Oh, I can assure you, Hendrik, you have no rival. There's no one I'm more interested in than you.
And when can we be alone together?
Shall we make it Sunday, 2 days from...
Val! Val!
Here comes a young man in a hurry. He seems to know you.
Val, darling, wait.
Well, why don't you wait for him? He seems to know you very well. I thought you said...
Well, for heaven's sakes, Jeff Garrett. Where on earth did you pop up from? What are you doing here?
A few minutes ago, that's what I was asking myself.
Well, this is a surprise. How are you? You're looking well.
Frankly, I wish I hadn't been
Hadn't been what?
looking well at the two of you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't believe you two have met. Hendrik, this is Mr. Jeff Garrett, roving TV correspondent for World Broadcasting back in the States. A very brilliant young man. Jeff, this is an equally brilliant pianist, Hendrik van Doorn.
Pleasure to meet you.
I'm glad you think so. Well, the pleasure isn't returned.
Jeff!
Move over, Val. I'm driving you back to the hotel.
Just a moment. I believe you are mistaken. I think Miss Reynolds prefers to have me drive her there.
Not on your life, Bud.
Jeff, what's the matter with you? Have you lost your mind?
It seems to be about the one thing I haven't lost.
Don't talk silly.
Then you stop acting that way.
I think you're the one who's acting out of turn.
In what way?
As if you owned me.
Haven't I been given every reason to think so?
Oh, all right, that's enough. I'm going back to the hotel, and Herr van Doorn is driving me.
Get out of that car. Or move over. I'm warning you.
Warning me of what?
This character you're amusing yourself with.
Amusing myself. Okay, brother, I'm not listening to any more.
Oh, you'll listen to this. I'll lay off this guy if you know what's good for you. He's a murderer.
Oh, well, now that really tears it. Hendrik, please, get in the car.
Look, if you don't believe me, look at his face. If that doesn't convince you, ask...
Get in, Hendrik. Ask who, Jeff?
The little guy back there, the one with the limp. Hey. What happened to him? Where'd he disappear to?
I don't know, but I suggest wherever it was, you be there, too.
Oh, wait a minute, Val.
Now, why don't you pay attention to me, you fool? Get away from me. There's never been anything between us, and I never want to see you again.
It's really the way you want it.
Oh, well, that's just the way I want it. You've almost spoiled everything for me. Please, let's go, Hendrik.
Your wish is my command. Well, Valerie.
Well, Hendrik.
I thought you said there was no one else.
There isn't.
And this Jeff. He seemed to think...
Oh, he's a fool. He follows me everywhere. He has this big thing for me. I can't get rid of him. He's just a drag. I mean, he's a nuisance. He doesn't mean anything to me.
But from the things he said, the way he spoke...
I told you, he's a fool.
Bon. So, I am still to expect you on Sunday?
Of course. What could have changed that?
Many things.
But I've told you that he doesn't mean it.
Yes, the American. Well, I've forgotten about him, but not something he said.
What, Hendrik?
Valerie, that is not my real name. You see, what your countrymen said of me is in a way true. 3 months ago, I was tried for the murder of my wife in Paris. I am French. My real name is Jean Rochelle.
I know. And you were acquitted.
You...
Little.
But of course, it was quite a lurid trial. What you would say in America, a three-ring circus. I suppose you must have read of it.
I did.
And still you are not afraid of me?
I came to Paris for the end of the trial. I saw you in the court, and you literally swept me off my feet. I knew you were innocent.
You knew?
That was what the court found you. She shot herself accidentally, didn't she?
Yes. Yes, poor Eve. For a long while I felt it was my fault that I should have left her a loaded gun while I was away for a few days. It was stupid of me. I was only anxious to protect her. I adored her beyond life. Everyone knew that.
Every woman in that courtroom did. Everyone was on your side.
Oh, not everyone. One is tried, placed in the dock, and the stigma still clings. That's why I fled here to Holland. My lonely windmill retreat, where we had been so happy together. I thought this beard would help too. But even here I am found out, and the gossip will begin again.
I won't start it.
Thank you. I'm surprised you recognized me.
You could never hide from me, Hendrik. You see, I use your new name for a new life. When I found you on the beach and recognized you, I felt perhaps we could start one together and make this one a good one.
Valerie. I said I loved my wife, but I feel now I never knew what love meant till I met you.
We'll find out. But here's the hotel, Hendrik. I hate to think of that long walk back for you.
A dream. I will be walking on air.
Bonjour, Mademoiselle Reynolds. Excuse, you will pardon my presence in your room uninvited, I hope.
How did you get in here?
In my profession, one has ways. Unofficial sometimes, but as you see, effective, huh?
Who are you?
Permit me to introduce myself. Inspector Michel Beauvais, Paris Police. My credentials, here.
Oh, the Sûreté.
Uh-huh.
Of course, the little man with the limp.
Pardon?
You were the one who told Jeff that Hendrik was a...
Oh, that Hendrik Van Dorn, as he calls himself, was a murderer, correct?
But why did you disappear?
Well, one must observe, mademoiselle, that I am known to this man. He must not see me, but it is of the utmost importance that I see you. Therefore, my unwarranted presence in your room. You see, we must talk together, you and I.
What is it we have to talk about?
About your safety and a very dangerous man.
Hendrik?
Hendrik.
Why so dangerous? Didn't you police acquit him?
The courts, mademoiselle, not the police. And only this murder.
There have been others?
Alors, I have only admiration for you, but let me tell you of this man. He has a magnificent talent for the piano, vraiment. And he is an heroic figure, sans doute. For years, he has used these gifts to trap, shall we say, at the least, trusting women. First, money and jewels, and when that is not enough, marriage, settlements that make him the one to inherit. And then, unfortunate accidents. 3 times that we know of, he has been married. 3 times a grieving widower. And each time, he is left richer than before.
But that's incredible. Why haven't the police managed to...
But the police, mademoiselle, unlike Hendrik or Jean Rochelle, or however you call him, are only human. He is very careful. This last time, we actually thought we had him trapped, but enfin, alas, he slipped our noose again. What matters is that I am here to warn you. He is a vicious murderer.
You don't have to warn me. I know.
You know?
Now it is my turn to talk, Inspector. You see, this last wife of his, Eve Stallings, was one of my best and closest friends. We grew up together. We went to the same schools. We skied together. We were as close as sisters. Now, I was back in America because my father was very ill, but I knew that Eve had flipped over this Jean Rochelle. And it wasn't until I was coming out of the sadness after my father's death that I heard about her death and the trial. I left for Paris immediately.
But why?
Because I wanted to be a witness. I knew Eve could never have killed herself.
Oh, so you believe, as I do, that this was no accident. Knowing that, how can you risk your life with this man you believe murdered your friend?
He likes attractive, young, and rich women. I am young, I'm attractive enough, and unreasonably rich.
Huh? And you had some idea of taking the law into your own hands?
I can't tell you exactly what I had in mind, but I knew from a letter I'd gotten from Eve that they had this little hideout in an old mill at Sunport.
Uh-huh.
And the authorities seemed to be letting this louse get away with it. So while I was waiting for the man that I loved to return from the Middle East, I thought I'd try to measure up for Eve's sake.
Mm-hmm. What was your plan?
To rope him in if I could first, and then...
And then what? When the whole Paris Sûreté, the police, had failed, how did you hope to succeed?
Well, I might be able to make him confess the truth.
Could we not work together, you and I?
That brings me to a question of my own. What are you doing here?
Like you, I am unsatisfied by the turn that justice has taken. Besides, it is my vacation. I am a bachelor. I have no ties.
But no jurisdiction here in Holland.
No, none. My hopes are as flimsy as yours. Until now we have met. Now I think together we could trap him if you would risk it. I do not think you have to fear him so much if you are not married to him.
Married to him? I don't think that's Hendrik's general notion.
Oh, but of course it is. Do not delude yourself for a moment. He has not recognized you. You satisfy the two cravings of his soul. Soul, if he can be said to have one.
What?
You are very beautiful and very rich. Parbleu, you are the perfect piece of cheese to catch a... Mademoiselle will, comme on dit, forgive the figure of speech, huh?
If I looked strange, it wasn't because of that. It was Jeff.
The headstrong young man I met earlier.
I've hurt him so terribly. How can I find him to explain?
Don't worry. You must allow me to do that.
No. I want to do it myself.
Now, trust my instinct in this, please. For once, it would be better for a policeman to do it than a woman, even one so desirable as you. Now, let us make our plans together, how we must trap this rat.
So now, all of our questions have been answered except how, or if, a murder is to be committed. Or rather, how it may be prevented if the rat is not deceived by either the lure or the trap. As I said in the beginning, this is a story of a headstrong girl. Let's hope she is strong enough not to lose her head. I'll return in a moment with Act 3. It's Sunday at the old windmill on the beach. A day of peace and quiet and tranquility. The breeze off the water under cloudless skies is less than 5 knots. Outside, the vanes stand fixed, unmoving. Inside, although the owner is not presently there is considerable activity in the top or attic floor.
Okay, Inspector. Look, here are your microphone wires.
Lead them over here to the receiver.
I don't know why I ever agreed to this with you and Val. No wonder she was afraid to let me know what she was up to. It's crazy.
Why, Monsieur Chef? It is perfect. Here we are on the 3rd floor of the windmill. Exactly below us is Hendrik's living quarters, which, as soon as I attach, these last wires are totally bugged. And if there is any danger, we are one flight of stairs away.
Oh, it's my girl who might be in danger. It's not yours.
Oh, but she is armed, and so are we. Today, he is not interested in money, or jewels, or annuities, the factors of his own peculiar profession. Today, he's only for the woman herself, for love.
Yeah, well, that gives my morale a real lift. Is this electronic apparatus really going to work?
Oh, you should know. You are on the TV.
I'm on camera, not off. I'm no engineer.
Be of good heart. Why don't you descend for a moment and make a test so I can be sure?
Yeah, you're too right. This has got to be it.
All right, now say something, not too loud.
I'm standing in the middle of the room, near the piano.
I'll walk around the walls. Keep talking.
1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, testing. I hold a Mario farmer in the dale. Can you read me? And if you can't, why the blip, blip, blip? Can't you, for the love of blip? You read me?
Parfaitement. Come upstairs now and close the door at the bottom.
Well, it works.
Oh, like a charm. And you sing very well. Look at the time. Check and see if they are coming.
They should be here any minute.
Do you see any cars on the dike?
It's kind of hard to see. One arm of the damn windmill stretches right across the window.
But you can see through the weather vanes?
Sort of. Uh-oh.
What is it?
Looks like his car. Yep. They're almost here.
Eh bien, from now on, we must be as quiet as the grave.
Check. I just wish as long as you're showing off your English, you'd picked another figure of speech.
Enter my castle, Valerie.
Oh, it is like a castle. Medieval. The Dark Tower. Well, what's this? The dungeon?
Nothing so terrible. This is where they put the flour in the bags.
And that great wooden chute that comes down from the ceiling?
The millstones ground the grain and fed it down that chute as flour to be bagged.
Oh, it's a strange, musty smell.
Oh, upstairs we will be away from it. Come, come. There are hundreds of old flour bags dried out and rotting away. I keep meaning to have them moved. They are a real fire hazard.
Oh, these stairs. They're never ending.
I must apologize for my strange quarters.
I think it's exciting. And it's romantic.
Oh, excuse me. This is my studio and my living quarters. You will find it more comfortable, I think.
Oh, it's so wonderful. And how unique. So those are the millstones. Ooh, this one from floor to ceiling, it must weigh tons. How does it work?
Well, there used to be a grain elevator that brought the rough grain up here and through a chute so it passed between the big turning stone and the other beneath it on the floor. I cleared everything out but the stones.
Oh, do the stones still turn?
I'm afraid not anymore. The sails are long ago rotted out from the vanes. You know the big up that caught the wind? And the machinery is old and rusty.
Oh, it's fascinating.
I'm glad you find it so.
You don't?
That was yesterday. I am more interested in today. I find you much more fascinating.
In time, Hendrik. In good time.
Yes, but I promised to play for you. What would you like to hear?
I leave that up to you. Play as you feel.
As I feel. Then it must be this.
What's going on down there, Inspector? For the love of...
There is nothing to worry about as long as he is playing the piano.
I can't stand it. I mean, we've got to do something.
We are, monsieur. We are waiting.
Well, how long?
Who knows? The trap is bedded. We are waiting for the rat to make himself ready to bite.
Lovely.
Yes, lovely, enchanting, unbelievable.
What music.
Not the music.
But
You, Valerie. I adore you, beyond reason. And I have to know
to know What?
What I asked you on the beach 2 days ago. Do you love me?
Well, that's so hard to answer.
Why?
Well, I don't know if I could ever be satisfied with second best.
What do you mean? Second best.
Your wife. I read the transcript of the trial. I was there, and you yourself told me. You said you loved her completely. How can any man who has loved like that ever love completely again?
Is that all that stands between us?
Isn't it enough?
We are alone. Supposing I were to tell you the truth. That I hated her. That I couldn't stand her.
But you said that
While I was on trial, I could scarcely admit it. But it's true. I loathed her. I was trapped. She was like a stone round my neck.
You almost sound as if...
As if I had actually murdered her.
I didn't say that.
But that's what you meant. If I had a wife. And she stood between you and me. And there was no other way out but murder. I would do it for you.
You would kill her? Shoot her?
Anything. Anything to possess you.
No, Hendrik, please. You're too demanding. Please wait.
Wait, what for? You and I, we have something beyond this world. An excitement beyond bearing.
When I see you like this, I almost believe you would dare anything.
Anything.
You did kill her. You killed your wife, Eve, didn't you?
All right. If that is what you have to know, yes. Yes, I killed her. That is what you needed to know, wasn't it?
It's what I had to know.
Had to. No, don't touch that handbag.
You're hurting me.
Give me that bag. A gun.
Jeff! Inspector, he had my gun!
A trap!
Oh,
You
please.
tried to catch me! The door and this bar that holds it are of solid oak, Valerie. Your inspector and your boyfriend can hammer at it for 1,000 years without so much as shaking it.
It's no use, Hendrik. They have your confession recorded.
The small good it will do them.
What are you doing?
Breaking my kerosene lamps. Fuel to light a funeral pyre.
No, you must be mad. You can't mean to burn us all.
Not all, my darling. Just you and your friends.
Oh, no.
I shall be leaving. No. Please don't move, or I'll shoot you. I need this lamp from the piano to light my way out and to set fire to those old dry sacks down there. The mill is all wood, dried out by years of sun and wind. It'll go up like a torch.
No, you're only making things worse for yourself.
If I were caught, how many times could they guillotine me? Besides, everyone will think I have been roasted to death here with you. Now, before I go, I have a score to settle with you.
Must you kill everything you love?
What have I left to love?
Me? Hendrik, we could still go away together. I'm rich. We could be married. I'd never
You
tell.
betrayed me once. You'll betray me again.
Oh.
Keep away from me or I'll shoot. What are you looking at?
The millstone.
What?
It's turning.
The brake! It's not holding! Let go of my arm!
Drop that gun!
My foot! It's caught!
Can't we do anything for him?
Take it easy, darling. You couldn't get within 50 yards of that blaze.
When the roof went, it became one almost chimney.
Don't waste any tears on him, Val.
No, I'm not. He deserved to die, but not the way. I just don't understand. How did the stones start rolling? What started them?
I did. When we couldn't get out that door, we had to get to you somehow. There was a window from the attic. I managed to jump from it to one of the weather vanes. When my weight hit that arm, it stopped.
Saw to that. Enfin, the mills of the gods grind slowly, but they grind exceeding fine.
The inspector's words were prophetic. for the fire was never brought under control, and the old windmill burned to the ground, a mass of charred cinders and ashes. Only the gigantic wheels remained, undamaged, fallen together to the ground, and embedded there, upright, standing like two great tombstones. But of the corpse they marked, one parting note you might find of interest. The famous lines the inspector quoted were originally written by Friedrich von Logau. Longfellow only translated them in a poem called Retribution. And there are two more lines which are not so familiar, but in this case very apt. Though the mills of God grind slowly, they grind exceeding small. Though with patience he stands waiting, with exactness.
The CBS Radio Mystery Theater presents... Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. Nobody likes to grow old. Least of all, anyone who has already arrived there. But what is old? Michelangelo was still active until his death at 89. George Bernard Shaw was still writing plays at 95. No one could categorize either of these men as old. Age is a matter of attitude about life. The young in heart are always with us, even if they sometimes step out of line.
Just push the money through the window and into the bag, please.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. I think that'll be all. Okay, number 2.
Roger, number 1. Now listen. My partner is going to join me, and we're going out the bank door. Anybody moves for 5 minutes after we leave takes the chance of being blasted.
Our mystery drama, Honor Among Thieves, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Ian Martin and stars as Fred Gwynne. I'll be back shortly with Act 1. We are a constantly changing population. The last generation, the emphasis was on youth. Today, the pendulum has swung back to old folks, in numbers, but not in the good things of life. The great dream of retirement has been clouded by the uneasiness of our world. Anyone on a fixed income finds the gap at the end of the month, when there isn't any money, slowly growing wider and wider. The average guy, trapped and frustrated, is tempted to abandon the ethics of a lifetime. Average guys like Teach Durkin, Wally Flatt, and Sweet Switkowski.
Hey, Teach! Hey, Teach! I didn't mean to be late. Hey, where's all the other guys?
No, they didn't feel like playing today, Sweets.
No ball game, huh? How come?
Nobody had the heart for a game today. It's because of Bonzo Toppet. He passed away last night.
Huh? He died? Gee, I never figured on that.
He was 81.
Yeah, but he was tough. Anyway, that's not so old.
Depends where you look at it from.
Heck, he was only 8 years older than me.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm in the same bracket. He may not have seemed old to us, but we must recognize we're no spring chickens.
Yeah, but we could still have had a game. Frankie, come on. How's about a cup of coffee, huh?
Now forget it, Sweets.
What's the matter, you off coffee or something?
Who can afford coffee? What day is it?
Tuesday.
No. I don't mean what day, what name. I mean what day, what date.
Oh, the 30th, I guess.
Right. So who has money for coffee or anything else before the 3rd?
The 3rd?
The day the check comes in. Social Security.
Yeah, the 3rd. Yeah.
And what happens to everyone the days before it comes?
Get broke.
Indubitably. Senior citizen. I tell you what gets me more than anything, though. Group of us get together for ball games because that's what we like. And we looked forward when we retired to have time for them. But it isn't bad enough we can't afford any equipment. We can't afford even to chip in together to help bury a companion who was part of it.
You mean Bonzo didn't have nothing to take care of him when he went?
He was a virtual pauper like the rest of us.
Oh. What religion was he?
I don't know. What's the difference? He should have the right to a decent interment. And all of us should have stood up for it. I still think we should.
Yeah, but if we don't have the scratch, how?
I don't know. I can't think of a way. I called Wally about it on the telephone last night, but Sarah wouldn't let me talk to him. He's just getting over the flu.
Oh.
But she asked us to dinner tonight. Maybe we could talk about it then.
You mean we get a free meal, huh?
Yeah, I don't know how she manages it.
Well, she cooks home. Yeah, us old singles, we eat out. It costs more. So how are we going to have a memorial service for Bonzo?
Well, there's got to be some way.
Hey, we could always rob a bank.
Yeah, I don't have anything left to sell or pawn. I don't even have... Rob a bank. Sweets? You know, for once in your life, you may just have given birth to an idea.
You set the table, Wally?
Yeah, I did. Anything else, honey?
No, I don't think so. Oh, you think this will be enough for all of us?
I hope so. Sure smells good.
I wanted to get a little more meat to add, but we're scraping the bottom of the barrel again.
Yeah, we're lucky than most. You got your part-time job at the factory.
Between us, we just make it every month. That's why I worry so about Teach and Sweet.
They make it.
Oh, I wonder how.
Yeah, so do I. Some months I don't know if they do quite. But you know what's the rotten thing? We can't, none of us, can really do much about each other or special things.
Special things?
Well, like Bonzo dying. Even his best friends can't get together to give him a decent send-off. Makes you think, who's going to care when we'll go?
Who cares? Just so we go together.
Oh, well, that must be the guys. Boy, that was some wonderful spread, Sarah.
Yeah, well, I echo the sentiment.
Yes, you outdid yourself, honey.
Well, I'm glad you boys liked it.
Hey, we ought to help with the dishes.
No. I don't want any of you messing around in my kitchen.
Oh, but honey, you
just listen to me, Wally. This part of our life I run. Hey, you boys enjoy your coffee and figure out the rest of the world.
I wish we could.
Well, if anyone can, it ought to be you, Teach.
Why me?
Because you're the leader. Well, I mean, it figures. You're not only the coach, but you're the pitcher.
So what? What do you want me to do?
Well, we're just struggling to think what we can do in Bonzo's memory.
What can we do? We can't even get together enough to buy a headstone for his grave, let alone enough to have a wake.
Well, we've got to have some cash money, that's for sure. But how do we raise it? Well, Teach has a way. What?
Huh? I don't know what he's talking about.
Well, sure you do. I give you the idea, don't you remember? I just said it for a joke, like. But Teach, he picked up on it. Come on, go and tell him, Teach.
We could rob a bank.
You've got to be kidding. Yeah. You could end up in prison. Well, at least you'd get 3 square meals every day, huh? You can't be serious.
The more I think of it, perhaps we are.
Well, then count me out.
We can't. Well, how come? Why? You're the only one who owns a car.
And we'll need that for the getaway.
All right, you can borrow it. No. Wouldn't work. Why not? We need you to drive it. 3 of us. 1 for the holdup, 1 to cover the people in the bank, and 1 to keep the car running and serve as a lookout.
Oh, I don't want to be any part of it. But you gotta. We're buddies, right? And everything together.
Yes, I just don't want to be in with you.
What?
The clink, the pokey jail. No question of that. Correctly envisioned, it cannot fail.
Yeah. Just leave it to Teach. You ever know him to steer us wrong?
All right, Sweets. I know what I owe Teach, and you too. You're my pals. But I got a wife to think of as well as myself. I'm too old to be starting a life of crime. We are only as old as we feel. And I'm not advocating a career in crime. This is strictly a one-shot. Just enough to provide us with some security. Well, it's still a crime. But, I wouldn't want to let you down.
It's the way to go, Wally, baby.
I'm relieved by your decision, Wally. We couldn't swing it without you. I just hope the old car holds up. Well, you're a first-rate mechanic. I know you'll put it in shape. But have I got the time? Well, I don't think we should wait too long, but it'll take a few days to scout the right bank. Lay the right plans and collect some disguises.
Hey, I got my old seaman's helmet.
And I have a thing like a ski mask that Sarah knitted for me. Used to use it chopping wood. Gets mighty cold in Maine.
How about you, Teach?
Well, I have some built-in plastic options. What do you mean? I dislike to reveal my intimate secrets except when the moment is exigent.
Huh?
Observe, if you will, this transformation. You see here, notice my hairline. When I remove my toupee, it's non-existent. Teeth? Also an illusion. Add dark glasses and... Would you know your bosom buddy?
Honest, Teach, you're the most, huh?
Would I pass muster with you, Wally?
I reckon. But wouldn't you feel safer if you were more disguised?
Perhaps if you could filch me one of Sarah's old stockings.
No. Sarah's got to know nothing about what we're planning.
Oh, yeah. I go for that, because women talk too much.
Well, it isn't a matter of talking. It's just she'd disapprove.
We won't give her the chance. This is a deep secret between the 3 of us. We've got lots to do in the next few days. We'll meet secretly and finalize the operation. But I want to set a target date. A week from Monday.
How come that day?
Because the bank I'm thinking of distributes the half-month payroll for the Hilldale Cosmetic Factory. There'll be more than enough money when the bank doors open for us to take our share. You can park right here by the 10-minute sign, Wally.
Okay, Teach, you got it.
Now, I'll watch your synchronize.
Yeah, I got 8:45.
I told you to get that watch fixed. Wally?
My watch conked out, but on the radio, just before you made me turn it off, it was 3 minutes after 9.
That's the correct time. Okay, let's move on out. Got your weapon at the ready, Sweets?
Oh, yeah, I got it.
You keep the car running and be ready for us when we come out, Wally.
I suppose a cop comes by.
Yep, well then 3 long on the horn and 2 short. Mission avoided. Got it, team?
Got it.
Okay.
Come on then, Sweets. You know what to do.
Like you said, Teach.
Everything planned down to the last detail. Follow the master plan, nothing can go wrong.
Right.
Okay, let's go in. You get the door. Come on. Let's move it.
I can't.
Why not?
Because there's a sign on the door that says the bank's closed.
Closed? What for?
It's a holiday. Columbus Day.
As Robert Burns said, the best laid schemes of mice and men gang half to play. Is that the end of our great bank robbery? I doubt it. A man like Teach Durkin
once dedicated to an end, is scarcely ready to stop short of it. The big question for the moment is how they proceed from here on in. We shall discover that when we return shortly with Act Two. Every great general has encountered adversity. The measure of his greatness was the ability to regroup, to replan, and to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. This has been Teach's problem through the drive back from the outskirts of Tampa to St. Petersburg. Now, just outside St. Pete, they have stopped by a roadside stand in the shades of the palmettos to discuss and regroup.
You see the value of meticulous planning. You think you have everything estimated down to the nth degree, and then you run up against something like Columbus Day.
Maybe it's a good sign.
Well, how, Wally?
Well, Columbus didn't do so hot either. He could have sailed the ocean blue okay, but all he did was run into Cuba or somewhere.
San Salvador, actually. That was the first trip.
You mean Christopher Columbus didn't discover America?
He got a lot closer to mainland the second time round, but he was still the first.
Oh, well, I'm sure glad to hear that. So, what's good enough for him is good enough for us, huh?
Well, you mean you want to try again?
Why not, huh? I'll teach, huh?
Why not, indeed? Plans are all laid. Perfect, except for one little miscalculation.
Huh?
By tomorrow, that will be remedied. Both of you willing to have at it again, then?
Oh, yeah, okay by me.
Well, I guess. If you guys are still on.
Some more coffee, Wally?
No, thanks.
Are you sure?
Yeah, well, maybe just flash.
You've been acting so funny. Something is wrong.
No, honey, nothing's wrong.
Now, don't try to pull the wool over my eyes. I've been living with you too long. Something is bothering you.
I'm all right, I tell you, sir.
It's something between you and Teach and Sweet.
Now, forget it, honey, would you please?
Now, I don't want to nag, but I don't like to be shut out. Not by you, Wally.
It's just I worry about them, you know. I mean, all they got's their Social Security check. They're having a tough time making out each month.
Oh, no. Even with us and me still having a job, we can just about make ends meet.
Well, maybe we can fix that. We got plans.
What sort of a plan?
Oh, it's just a sort of a way to raise some extra cash.
Wally?
What, Sarah?
You're not going to do anything you'll be sorry for.
Not if it works out, all right.
Now, let's go over it once again.
Do we have to?
We want everything to mesh perfectly. No hitches this time. Now, Wally, when we get there, what do you do?
Well, I park in the 10-minute zone in front of the bank. I keep the engine running. And while you're in there, I keep out of sight if anyone goes by. When I hear you coming out, I put on my ski mask, cover in gear, and get ready to take off.
Good. Sweet.
Huh? We go in the bank, and we go down the stairs like we go into the safe deposit. And on the landing, once we're out of sight, we open the baseball equipment bag and take out the disguises.
Check. The plastic raincoat and the seaman's helmet for you, the poncho for me.
And the stocking mask.
Correct, the stocking mask. Then I give you the machine gun.
Yes, machine gun. I tell you, Jimmy Dugan's 6-year-old kid sent up a heck of a wail when he discovered that was missing last night.
So you'll get it back to him, along with the super-duper John Wayne 6-gun you picked for me. What do you do next?
Well, then I go up to the main floor, and when you give me the sign, I holler, "Okay, freeze, this is a holdup."
And I approach the teller with the equipment bag and gather in the money. All right. Before anyone forgets anything, here we go. What are you doing?
Got my mask on inside out.
It doesn't matter. This isn't a fashion show. Let's go.
I forgot my lines.
You'd better not. Without my teeth, it's hard to talk. Come on. Tell them it's a holdup.
Okay, everyone. Please. This is a holdup. You, the first teller. You there. My partner will give you the bag when he comes to your window. Just give him all the dough you got.
Yes, sir. Just push it through the window and in the bag. Yes, sir. Thank you. I think that will be all. Okay, number 2.
Roger, number 1. Now listen, everybody. My partner's gonna join me, and we're going out of the door. Anybody moves for 5 minutes after we leave takes the chance of being blasted.
Let's go.
What is it? My hand, you caught it in the door.
Never mind that now. Get it loose.
I think I broke something.
Come on, let's move. What is that idiot Wally doing backing up?
Maybe he's trying to get closer.
Okay. Climb in. Start getting rid of your disguise.
Okay.
Why didn't you stay put, Wally?
Well, that guy in the Mercedes parked right in front of me.
Forget him. Let's get out of here. Can you get around him?
Don't have to. He just pulled out.
Then let's follow his example.
Holy cow! It's the gap!
Step on it, Wally. What are you holding up for?
Well, I got the red light.
Go through it. The other guy did.
Yeah, but the cop...
Jump it. Beat it.
Oh, whatever you say, Teach.
Just don't talk. Pour on the gas.
Come on.
Somebody in the bank must have hit the alarm. Come on, what are you waiting for?
She ain't responding right.
Well, I thought you promised to have this car in first-class condition.
She is. I can't figure out what...
What?
Well, I forgot about yesterday. Long trip. I think I'm out of gas. Oh, now what do I do?
What else can you? Here's a gas station. Pull in gas up and get rid of disguises, everyone.
They got us for sure. Red-handed.
No. Well, maybe not. Keep your fingers crossed.
Hey, you.
Me?
Yeah, now, who else is driving? Now, y'all see a big, great car pull away from you in front of the bank there, huh?
Why, a Mercedes.
Yeah, you catch the tailplate?
No. Why?
Well, somebody just robbed a bank. Now, who are you guys?
We're part of an amateur senior citizens baseball league, the Freebies, on our way to play the Tampa over the Hill gang. Hey, you said somebody robbed a bank.
Now, y'all were parked out in front. Now, didn't you see anything?
You mean the 2 men who came running out and jumped into the Mercedes?
Oh, I'm going to take out after them, Bill.
Wow. We got lucky. Wally, gas up and then let's get out of here. It looks like we got away with it.
Okay, Bill. Now you hold it. We lost him.
Well, if it hadn't been for that school bus...
I am not so sure we're on the right guy's tail anyway.
He was the one pulled out spinning his wheel.
But how about the other car that took out after him?
You mean that beat-up old heap which was taking on gas?
That's the one.
With the 3 old characters in it? You figure them to rob a bank?
Well, stranger things are happening. Come on, let's get back to the bank and get a rundown on what actually did happen.
When the cop came up to us at the filling station, I thought for sure we were dead ducks.
Lucky that other car was taking his attention. Okay, everybody, grab a stack and start counting. Sweets. What is it?
The hand. The one that got jammed in the door.
What's wrong with it?
Oh, I don't know. It feels like it's broken.
Here, let me have a look. Maybe you better go to the clinic. Have them take a look at it. You want Wally to drive you over there?
No, it ain't far. I could walk.
You do that, Sweets. By the time you get back, we'll have all this divided into 3 equal shares.
Oh, all them beautiful greenbacks. I never thought we would get away with it.
Now, I want you to think hard, Miss Pennypacker. Now, would you be able to recognize the man who told everyone to freeze? The one with the machine gun?
I couldn't, Sergeant. He was too far away from my cage.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he was all bundled up in a plastic sort of coat, and he had a sort of knitted hood over his head. You couldn't see his face.
Well, what about the one you gave the money to?
Well, he had a sort of cape on, and he had a mask on.
Mask?
Like it was a stocking.
How tall was it?
Oh, I was too scared to look. About medium, I guess.
What about his hands?
He had gloves on, I think.
Gloves. And after he got the money, he ran out of here with his Confederate and clowned in a car.
Oh, yes.
It was a gray Mercedes.
What? A Mercedes?
That is a big, expensive-looking car.
Oh, no. The one they got into was an old beat-up jalopy.
Ooh, was it now? Now, I wonder if you could just describe that old beat-up car to me very carefully.
Lord, that's pretty near $47,000.
Say, after we pay for a nice headstone for Bonzo and his send-off, $15,000 apiece.
Oh, but how would I tell Sarah where it came from?
Why should she ever know?
I think it'd be better if she didn't.
Well, then I suggest we get this display of vulgar wealth out of sight before she gets back.
Oh, she won't be home till late this afternoon.
We don't know how long Sweets will be at the clinic, so we'd better...
Oh, I guess that's Sweets now. It's Sarah.
What are you two boys up to? Oh, no.
Hello, honey. What do you mean? Oh, no.
Where did all that money come from?
Why, what are you doing home so early?
I was having lunch, and one of those kids had his radio blaring away as usual. They interrupted the music for a news flash about a bank robbery, and I knew right away.
What do you mean, you knew?
I have known for the last week that you 3 cronies were up to something. When I heard the description on the radio of the disguises, I found out what. That is why I came rushing home.
What disguises you?
Now, Wally, in Florida, with the temperature in the 80s, what did you need with that old ski mask I knitted you? Or with one of my old stockings? Or why did Sweet suddenly come and ask me to don his old sailor's helmet? Are you crazy, all of you?
No, Sarah, there were extenuating circumstances. The main thing is, we got away with it.
Oh, no, you didn't. I'm not going to see my husband in jail. You are going to take that money and march right out of here to where you got it and give it back.
Here's a sad predicament. For all their blundering, our 3 amateur Willie Suttons apparently have pulled off a coup. But having successfully outwitted the forces of law and order, they have come afoul of an even more implacable foe, a good woman. To paraphrase Mr. Micawber and David Copperfield, accidents will occur in the best regulated families, but in those regulated by the influence of women, they may be expected with confidence and must be borne with philosophy. I shall return shortly with Act 3. The great bank robbery scheme seems to be foundering on the rock of a woman's conscience. Our 3 amateur senior citizen burglars, despite all their bungling, have very little trouble stealing the money from the bank. Now,
faced with reversing the process, it's not surprising that they have less confidence in themselves. It's easier to do than to undo.
Sarah, be sensible. We can't return this money.
Why not?
Well, we might get caught in the act.
That didn't seem to bother you when you were stealing the money. You have no right to this money.
Oh, now, honey, you don't know what we planned for it.
I don't want to know. You just walk up and say, I'm sorry, we made a mistake, and we want to return the money.
Oh, I wouldn't want to take a chance on that, sir.
Well, then you'll have to find some other way. Because if that money isn't returned by tomorrow, I am going to the police and tell them where to find it.
You would turn in your own husband?
I'm not interested in some small temporary embarrassment for him, Mr. Peach Duckin. What I am interested in for him is his immortal soul.
Well, now, Sarah's got kind of a point, Teach.
I suppose she has. I can't quarrel with her theory, but, well, how on earth do you think we could put it into practice?
Oh, well, what else can we do now?
I don't know.
Well, you got it. You're the leader.
No, not anymore. I know how to attack, but I don't know how to retreat.
What else can we do?
Well, we can divvy up the dough as we have. Wait for Sweets to return, so me and him can take off with our shares and leave you and Sarah to work out what you want to do with yours.
Oh, I don't know if that would work.
It would be up to you to convince her to go along.
Oh, that must be Sweets. Hey, hi, Wally. Hi. Hey, Teach, we got trouble.
What, Sweets?
I go in with the hand to see the doc, right? Well, the joint is jammed. So this cute little nurse knows me from other times, like when that foul ball dislocated my thumb. Well, so she says, not again. While you're waiting, go take some deep heat. So I goes in and I shoves my hand under the lamp. And instead of infrared, I hit the ultraviolet button. And what do you think?
I don't. You tell me.
The back of the hand is okay. But all the front, my fingers, the palm, all, it's bright red.
Red? Like blood?
No, crazy electric, like at a disco.
What are you trying to say?
Hey, listen, I don't think we can ever cash any of the money we heisted. It's marked, like with some kind of dye.
Oh, that really blows it.
Oh, what do you mean, Teach?
I mean, your wife Sarah's right. Well, we got no choice. We got to get it back as fast as we can before we get in real trouble.
Those three old Joes pulled a fast one on us, Bill. They were the ones that held up the bank. Now, you and me just blew it. And the big brass ain't going to be stupid enough not to think the same. But, Sarge, what can we do? We are going to put in all the extra time we can into this. We're going to ride the only clue we got.
Yeah, what's that, Sarge?
That beat-up old heap they were driving. Now, I'd spotted a mile off. It's the only real clue we got.
No, we don't take the car. Too recognizable. And there's no way we return the money in person, because that's too chancy.
How about by messenger?
Oh, come on now, Wally. How could we do that without a receipt? And that leads straight to us.
How about just mail it?
Mail it?
Well, it was just a thought.
Yeah, but an excellent one, Wally. That solves all our problems.
Yeah, I got a nice box for it.
The perfect solution.
You just leave it to me. I'll handle the whole thing. And I'll drive you over once you get it packed.
And I'll pay for the stamps. I got us into this mess. It's up to me to get us out of it.
Now, you know we're out of our jurisdiction, Sarge. Yeah, I know it, Bill, but I ain't just about to let three old goats and a jalopy lose me my stripes without a fight. Oh, boy, they sure fooled me.
We were too busy trying to catch up with the Mercedes.
Yeah. Now, whoever was in that Mercedes sure given their break. The next time, they won't be so lucky.
Next time? What, you think they'll try to knock over another bank?
Well, I don't know. I just have a hunch if I keep looking long enough, I'm going to turn up that card. Oh, by the way, if you see a post office, stop off for a moment. I got to get a stamp and send off a card to my daddy for his birthday.
What the Sam hell is taking Sweet so long in that post office?
Well, maybe there's a long line or something.
He's been in there almost half an hour.
You want me to go in and see what goes?
No. You stay with the car. I'll go in. Uh-oh.
What is it, Chief?
Police car just pulled up in front.
Oh, there's the cop getting out.
That's the police sergeant that was at the gas station the night we held up the bank.
Close the door and get in. We'd better make a run for it.
No, we can't disturb Sweets like that. Look, anyway, we don't see much excitement. Wait, hold it.
The sergeant went into the post office.
Oh, yeah. Look who's coming out of the swing door on the other side.
Sweets.
Well, the other cop in the other car isn't paying any attention to him. Come on. Start the car.
Yeah, sure, Chief.
All out and meet Sweets. That big truck should shield us from the police car.
He'd better. Does Sweet see us, though?
I don't think he could. Yes. Just caught his eye. He's changed his direction. You can pull right up to him.
What about the cops?
The one's inside the post office. The one in the car's busy with his video. Probably checking in.
Well, we can pick up Sweets now.
Okay. Jump in, Sweets. Hurry.
Okay, what's all the sweat?
Never mind that now. You mail the package?
Oh, sure. No problem.
Okay, Wally, let's get out of here. Well, Wally, take it easy. They didn't see us. We're out of the woods.
Happy birthday, dear Sweetie.
Oh, I sure do. Thank you all. You and the missus, Wally, for this little party for me. And you too, Teach.
It isn't only a birthday party for you, Sweets. It's a celebration.
Thank heaven we mailed back that stolen money. We don't have to be ashamed anymore.
Well, I still feel ashamed that none of us have enough to buy our friend Sweet some birthday gifts.
Oh, no. I don't need any more than you guys as friends. I didn't expect nothing since we all got just about that. So I'll get it. Sarah, isn't it about time for the cake?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Cake? Huh?
Your favorite. Pineapple upside down.
Oh, boy, what a party, huh?
You deserve it. You made us all free men again.
Wally, who was at the door?
There's mailman delivering this.
Oh, what is it?
It's a package for you, Sweets. Hey, how about that? Maybe somebody did send me a birthday gift after all. I hate to disappoint you. This here is what you sent out at the post office. It was returned for insufficient postage. Well, I thought it had enough stamps. You see, I spent every dime I had in my pocket.
But how'd they know to send it back here?
Because it had a return address on it. How could you do it, Sweets?
Why, I couldn't afford to insure it, and I didn't want it to get lost. And the guy behind the counter said it ought to have a return address at least.
It didn't occur to you that after it was delivered to the bank, they would have come straight to this address and investigated? And as a result, we could have all been jailed?
Well, I never thought about anything, but just I wanted to get the money back and out from under. Maybe it's a lucky thing you didn't have money enough for stamps to get it delivered. Oh, no. Now, what do we do, Teach?
What we should have done once Sarah brought us to our senses. I'll put the money in a shopping bag and go back to the bank and throw myself on their mercy.
Oh, no, sir. We're in this together. Yeah, like the Three Musketeers. One for all and all together.
Okay. First thing tomorrow. Right, Sarah?
Right. I just hope they don't come down too hard on you boys.
Now, I've been thinking. There's no sense in going overboard. What I think is we ought to do the whole thing in reverse, as it were. We have our disguises, our plan. The only difference here is we're returning the money instead of taking it away. It's raining, and it's an overcast day. We stand every chance of getting in and out better than we did the first time.
Let's run to the bank, Teach. Where do you want me to park?
Right in front, same as last time.
Do we still make a getaway?
If we can return the dough and get out.
Well, there's no reason why we can't. I mean, you're doing it just like the holdup, huh?
Exactly. I'll say, I'm returning this money. Don't anyone move until my partner and me are gone.
We still got the toy guns.
Right here.
Hey, that looks like the gray Mercedes that was here last week.
Who cares? Let's park and get this over with.
Bill?
Yeah, what is it, Sergeant?
Bill, that's the car. The beat-up heap. Slow down.
And we're right around the corner from the bank. Well, you don't figure he's going back there.
I don't care what I figure. Now, just let's step on the gas and get there and see for real.
Now, sweet. We're going to put on our disguises just like last time. I'll join the line, give the money to the teller, and warn her to give us time to get away.
Okay.
Okay, everyone. Okay, stand just where you are. This is a holdup.
He's cutting in on us.
Hey, this is our big break.
I have a partner here who has your cover. Just don't interfere with us, and nobody gets hurt. Okay, miss. I want all the money in your till.
What do you mean, our big break?
You take his Confederate, I'll take the main guy. Okay?
Okay.
Go.
Drop the gun, mister. Why, you... Drop it! Drop it or I'll cut you in half! Hey! All right, everyone, this is the police now. Put your guns down. Come on. Put them down, all of you. Get your hands high over your head. The party is over. I don't see how that cop ever let us go.
Well, he really didn't have anything on us.
But he had us dead to rights. All that dough we stole, right in our hands.
Not exactly. In all the confusion, you see, I dumped it in with the cash the bank robber had in his bag.
Yeah, well, you didn't fool that sergeant for 1 minute.
No. But when I pointed out to him how much easier it was to nail a couple of known criminals for both robberies, he had to agree. Particularly since the same car had been there last Monday for the same reason as it was there today.
Yeah, only last week we beat them to it.
And if we hadn't come back to return the money, they would have got away today, and he'd have 2 unsolved robberies on his hands.
He's a pretty decent cop.
Yeah, he has some understanding of the problem.
He let us off scot-free.
Not quite. He sort of put us on parole, you might say. He's coming by to umpire our ball games for the rest of the season.
I'm glad the sergeant gave our senior citizens a break. It just may be, however, that the sergeant didn't let them off entirely scot-free. He did, as promised, umpire all their league ball games, and strangely enough, their team lost them all. Equally strange, this was one umpire they never questioned. I'll be back shortly.
Lorne Green?
It isn't any easier for Teach and his flock to make ends meet these days, but at least their ideas are somewhat less radical. They have learned to use the entertainment dollar.
Well, not dollar exactly, but whatever the gate is worth for a ball game. The money they gather in a hat, the gate, which they prefer to call it, goes to purchase equipment for the team. That is what comes in now after the first receipts were used for a suitable memorial to Bonzo. Our cast included Fred Gwynn, Earl Hammond, Ian Martin, and E.V. Juster. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. And now, a preview of our next tale.
If it were possible for you to enter my canoe, turn it around, and travel against the stream of time, you might find yourself back in those ages of the past you think are dead.
The past is dead.
Oh, it lives. All the pasts of all the civilizations continue.
Oh, I would give anything to be able to believe that.
Would you risk death to go back?
I would. A truly scientific mind would.
I can take you back to the days of Jacques Cartier, the explorer.
But you cannot guarantee my return to this present?
I have done it before, alone. I go back to my people often.
Back and forth between the centuries?
Yes. Whether I can take you with me, well, I'm not sure.
This is E.G. Marshall, inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.
Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. There are noises in the night. Noises that are only heard in the stillness of the night. Sighs and groans and creaks and moans. And they are made by no human voice. And they issue from no human throat. What are they? Why does the floor squeak when no one is stepping on it? Is it the house itself? Are there times when a house can become tired and restless and frightened, just like a human being? Our mystery drama, How Quiet the Night, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Sam Dan and stars William Redfield. It is sponsored in part by Listerine Lozenges and Buick Motor Division. I'll be back shortly with Act One. Society, said someone or other not too long ago, is becoming terribly democratic. Why, some of the most vulgar people are in it. Yes, society has gone down in recent years, but if such things bother you, take heart. One place where society is still society, where breeding and position still matter, is in the home of Aeneas Malone, whose blood is of the most cerulean blue. And yet, Aeneas understands the implications of noblesse oblige. His daughter will marry Mr. Russell Porter, a young man of most humble origins. As a matter of fact, the party at the Malone Mansion this evening is for the purpose of announcing the engagement.
My friends, may I have your attention, please? Thank you. I have a most happy announcement. My daughter Sybil has informed me that she is in love with Mr. Russell Porter. And I see no reason why they should not be married in the spring.
Oh,
Congratulations, my boy.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Oh, Daddy, I'm so happy. Oh, come on, Russ. I want you to hold me in your arms. And the only way you can do it right now is to dance.
Well, now, Sybil, my dear, so many people are waiting to wish you well. Don't neglect your guests. Besides, I want to talk with Russell.
Oh, now, Daddy, you're not going to be the stern parent.
Oh, no. It's too late for that. May I borrow Russell for just a moment?
Only for a moment.
Russell?
Yes, sir.
A glass of champagne, Russell?
Oh, yes, thank you, sir.
And I'm very happy for Sybil. At first, I was, apprehensive, Russell. After all, your family...
Well, what about my family, sir?
Well, it was one we'd never heard of.
What you're trying to say is you were afraid Sybil would be marrying beneath her station?
Precisely. Don't be insulted.
Why not?
Because these prejudices of mine really do no one any harm. What really counts is the man himself. I had you investigated.
Now, see here...
Now. Don't get into a temper about it. One day you will have a daughter, too. Well, you come from very poor but very honest, hard-working stock, which is what my stock was 5 or 6 generations ago. You're hard-working, ambitious, and sincere.
Well, thank you.
I want you to quit your job and come in with me.
Oh, no. I'm doing very well at Kennedy and Company.
Well, you do better at Aeneas Malone Incorporated.
I don't think so.
Why not?
Well, you call all the shots. I'd be nothing but a glorified office boy.
That's true.
You admit it?
Oh, yes. But meanwhile, you'd learn every facet of the business.
My answer is no.
You're a fool. The business has to go to you eventually. Why not learn how to run it now?
Well,
I'll get on your nerves a great deal of the time. But one thought should be enough to sustain you no matter how rough the going.
And what's that?
Just keep reminding yourself, after all, I can't live forever.
Well, they've all gone home.
Oh, alone at last.
May I have this dance?
What did Daddy have to say to you?
He wants to take me into business.
How wonderful.
I guess I'll just have to outlast him.
Oh, he's not really so bad, my darling.
How bad would you say he is?
Not bad at all. You see, he's obsolete.
Why?
Because he's a man of principle. Such people are rare these days.
Yes, I suppose so.
You're a man of principle, too. A man of deep convictions, and that's why I fell in love with you.
Ah, now the truth is coming out.
You're a man of ideals, and that's what I dreamed of. A man who can be trusted, a man of his word.
Oh, now I know why I get these headaches. My halo is on too tight.
Oh, you know what I mean.
Oh, Sybil, I'm just an ordinary guy and I hit it lucky. It's like winning a sweepstakes ticket.
Oh, I love you so much.
And I love you, Sybil, darling. Ah, look, I have one request to make.
Anything.
I'll work for your father, but we won't live here.
Oh, of course not. We have to be on our own.
I have an apartment.
I love your apartment.
All right. Then it's settled.
Oh, you see, that's a forecast of our life together. That's how quickly and completely and happily we'll solve every question that comes up. Oh, they stopped playing.
What do you mean?
The music has stopped.
What are you saying? I hear it. Oh, and it's so beautiful.
How can you hear the music? You see, they're putting away their instruments.
Oh.
You heard them playing?
Well...
Darling, do you hear things?
Sybil, this is our music, played at our engagement party. I think I'll hear it for the rest of my life.
Hello, Russell.
Cora Jean.
Yes, Cora Jean.
What are you doing here?
Didn't think I'd find you.
Well,
And that's why you went to New York.
No. It's just that
You were supposed to go to Chicago, remember?
Well, I couldn't find a decent job in Chicago.
Oh, then that's why you went to New York?
Yes,
Sure.
Why didn't you let me know?
I intended to, but,
It's been 4 months.
Cora Jean.
And now I see. You're engaged to marry someone.
Well,
Do you think I'm a fool?
No.
You took the money so you could go on ahead and find a job and get an apartment and send for me. And we'd be married. You never went to Chicago. You went straight to New York. You had a job all lined up, a fantastic job, and you never told me.
Look,
You were
I'm
here
sorry.
3 weeks, and you ran into this society girl, and now you're set for life, aren't you?
Cora Jean, I'm sorry.
You already said that. You better find something else.
Well, it happens. You fall in love, you fall out of love. You don't control it.
No?
No. Why, you could have met someone suddenly.
Oh, tell me more.
Well, what can I tell you?
The truth.
Well, you see the truth. I'm here. I'm here in New York. And why am I here? Because I hate Benton's Corners. I hate everything it stands for. I hate small towns and small town people and small town horizons and small town attitudes.
Oh, right. I get the point.
I had to get out of there. Out of there to a place where I could become somebody, realize my potential, and so I used you. I pretended to fall in love with you.
Well, I didn't pretend to fall in love with you.
I'm sorry.
I played for keeps.
I'm sorry.
You say you're sorry one more time, and I'll scream.
All right, you asked for it. I needed money. Money so I could get out of there. Money so I could establish myself here.
So you took mine.
I'll pay it back, Cora Jean. I'll pay it back with interest.
Oh, I see. And will that make us even?
What do you want? Call me a cheat, a scoundrel? Whatever you call me is true, as far as you're concerned. Cora Jean, it's hard for me to say this, but it's over.
It wasn't hard for you to say it. I thought it came out rather easily.
I'll give you your money back.
I don't want the money.
What do you want?
You.
I just told you. I don't love you.
It doesn't matter. I want you whether you love me or not.
Oh, that's crazy.
I'm also going to have a baby.
What?
You want me to repeat it?
No, but that's impossible.
No, it isn't. Well, Russell.
Look, you can't have a baby. You should.
No.
I'll pay for it.
No.
You can't hold that baby as a sword over my head.
Your baby.
I'll deny it.
Oh, yes, I suppose you would, but everyone in Benton's Corners knew about you and me.
You couldn't prove a thing in a court of law.
Funny. I can only think of this kind of talk as something that would take place in a nightmare. I pray that's what I'm having now. A nightmare. And maybe I can wake up, and we'll be back home, and that nothing has happened.
Cora Jean, look. It's over. Now, I'm not happy about it. I'll pay whatever I'll have to.
It's your baby. He'll meet his father.
How many times have I told you you could never prove that in a court of law? Hello?
Darling? Is something the matter?
Oh, no. I just, nothing.
I called to see if you got home safely.
Yes, I did. Just fine.
Oh, I love you so
Give him my regards.
What was that?
What was what?
Oh, I could have sworn I heard somebody say something.
Oh, darling, now you're the one who's hearing things.
Tell me you love me.
Oh, I do.
Say it, Russell, darling, say it.
I do.
Go ahead and say it. It comes so easily to you.
Did I hear a voice?
A voice? No, it must be the radio.
Will I see you tomorrow?
Why, sure.
Are you sure that you're all right with
Oh, I'm first rate. I'm first rate, Sybil. Just, I don't know, maybe a little tired.
So am I.
Well, you get your rest.
Good night, my darling.
Good night.
Well, Russell, what are you going to do about me?
I'll see that you have all the money you need.
I told you I want you, Russell.
But it's impossible.
No, it isn't. You still haven't answered my question.
Cora Jean.
What are you going to do about me? What?
What is he going to do? He's engaged to one of the richest girls in the country, who is madly in love with him. He has an opportunity to take over one of the wealthiest corporate enterprises in the world. And suddenly, a face from the past arrives to crumble this glorious opportunity to dust. It's quite a problem. A typical problem for a second act, which I shall bring to you in just a few moments. They say that only the truly ruthless can achieve real success. To win requires an intense single-mindedness, a complete dedication to one's own interest, and a willingness to move forward regardless of what the price might be to others. All his life, Russell Porter has yearned for success. And now that it is within his grasp, we're about to find out how badly he really wants it.
What are you going to do about me, Russell?
I'm offering you a practical way out. I'm being reasonable.
Reasonable?
Look, what happened between us happened.
It never would have happened if I didn't believe you were in love with me. You lied to me.
It wasn't a lie. I meant it. At the time, but time passes.
4 months?
People can change in 4 seconds.
You are going to marry me, Russ.
I keep telling you, you can't prove it.
And I keep telling you I don't have to prove it. If I take you to court, there'll be enough publicity, enough scandal. Oh, do you think Mr. Blue-Blooded Aeneas Malone is going to hold still for it?
No, it doesn't matter. She'll stand by me. Sybil will.
I don't know the old gent, but I've seen his picture. He cut her and you off without a cent. Well, you know that's true. And there goes the whole thing. You're only after her for her money.
That's a lie.
That's all you want from a woman. That's all you wanted from me. It's just that she has more.
Okay, let's cut through it. Look, just settle for what you can get, and I'm going to be generous. After all, I do like you, Cora Jean.
Oh, really? How do you behave towards people you hate?
You can be a rich woman. You can raise the kid.
Don't use the word kid.
All right. You could raise the child easily, without problems. You'd have servants. You could send him to the best schools. I'd see to it that he had the best opportunities. And as for you, you'd have money. You could move around, attract a terrific guy. You could get married to someone who would really love you. Oh, Cora Jean, the more I think about it, it's strange. I think it's all happened for the best.
You are incredible.
You mean you'd throw all this away?
I want you.
Okay. Take me back with you to Benton's Corners. Take me back to where I'll suffocate to death.
The air is like wine.
And I'll go back to my job, teaching school to ignorant, vacuous little...
When are we going home, Russ?
Are you out of your mind?
No, but you are out of yours.
Do you want to live with a man who hates you?
It's a temporary madness. It will pass.
It was. The way she said it. The way she looked at me. In that calm, quiet manner of hers. That schoolteacher pose. As if I were one of her unruly students. I saw my whole life before me. We would be together day and night. Days we would teach school at Benton Corners High, where at least part of the time I could avoid her. But at night, we'd be home. Home in one of those suffocating tract houses on a suffocating half-acre plot with a suffocating mortgage. I couldn't breathe in Benton's Corners. And then, without even thinking, I knew what I was going to do. Why had I suddenly decided without even going through the thought process? Why was the answer right in my mouth before my brain even had time to formulate the question? Let's go home, Cora Jean.
What?
Well, that's what you came here for, to convince me. All right, you convinced me. It's a temporary madness. Let's go. Get your coat.
Now? This minute?
Yes. We'll get in the car, drive all night, and be back in Benton's Corners by noon tomorrow.
But don't you want to say goodbye to her?
No.
I know what it is to be left. Oh, Russell, I feel sorry for her.
It can't be helped.
But you can't just disappear.
I'll write her a letter. Come on. Let's go. If we're going.
I heard the news on the radio about the engagement. And you know what I did? I didn't say a word. No, not to anyone. I just packed an overnight bag and I walked to the bus stop and I got on and left. I don't think anyone even saw me go. Russ,
Yes,
you're not listening to a single word.
I am.
You'll be happy.
I'm happy now.
No, I mean really happy. Oh, Russ, you're really a small-town boy. It's what you want.
That's right. It's what I want.
And I love you.
I love you, too.
No, you don't, Russ. Not now. Right now you hate me. Right now you're like a little boy who's being punished. But in a while, you'll see I'm right.
She kept on babbling, and I kept driving. I had no intention of going back to Benton's Corners. I had no desire to marry her. All I needed was a lonely, deserted stretch of road. I didn't even have to think it out. It was all in my head. It was in the books I'd read, the great classic books. An American Tragedy by Dreiser, The Red and the Black by Stendhal. I was one of their heroes. The young man whose path to success is being blocked by a woman he no longer loves and no longer wants. There's only one thing he can do about it. Only one thing.
Why are we stopping here, Russ?
Oh, I'm worried about that knocking sound in the engine. I hope it's just a loose fan belt.
This is really the middle of nowhere.
Well, you might as well get out and stretch your legs.
All right.
It'll be hours before we come to a place where we can stop. Now, just let me get at that hood.
Oh, the air is so pleasant.
Ah, yes, just what I thought. The belt's loose. I think I've got a wrench in the back.
So quiet the night. So still the stars. So silent the world below. So, you say the rest of it, Russell. Go ahead. Russell!
So quiet the night. Yes, it was a quiet night. And she was dead. I was surprised at how easy it is to kill someone. How fragile. Just a few sharp blows and it's over. It was wild country. I dragged her body into the woods, dug the hole, and I buried her. And then, well, what else can I tell you? I went home. And when I got home, I began to worry. The whole thing had been done without thinking. Suppose someone had seen us. But no one had seen us. I knew everything was going to be all right. I just knew it.
Darling. Russell, darling.
Oh, yes, dear. What is it?
Well, first of all, shall I pour you another cup of tea?
Oh, no, thank you, dear.
Secondly, you must give me your list.
What list?
The list of people you want to invite to the wedding.
Oh, that list.
Yes, dear.
Oh, well, Sybil, I was thinking about... I don't want to invite anyone.
But this is your wedding, too.
Well, darling, my folks are all dead. I have no real friends. I haven't been here long enough to make any.
But surely back home...
Oh, I had no real friends there either. It's one of the reasons I left.
Be someone you like, someone who was kind.
Well, yes, perhaps one or two. But you see, I'm sure they'd feel awkward and out of place.
Russell, may I ask you something?
Anything.
Why did you stop teaching school?
Oh, I don't know. I suppose I wanted the adventure and the excitement of business.
Oh, I'm not so sure you do, Russell. At heart, you're a romantic, a teacher.
You're wrong.
Well, if you ever change your mind...
Change my mind about what?
Well, about being a stockbroker in Daddy's office. If you should ever want to go back to the classroom...
Never.
Well, even if you should want to go back to Benton's Corners.
What are you saying?
Whatever you want is all right with me.
Darling, don't ever say another word about going back to the sticks.
Oh, but life is so peaceful, so enriching there. So quiet the night, so still the stars, so silent the world below.
Wait. What are you saying?
Oh, it's a poem.
Where? Where did you...
Oh, so sad. I was reading in the paper. A girl was murdered.
Oh. Murdered? Who?
I don't even remember. Oh, it's such a terrible thing. Someone had killed her and buried her body in the woods, and some hunters... Oh, I don't even want to talk about it.
What about the poem?
Oh, well, I guess the reporter was looking for human interest. It turns out that the girl was a poet.
Yes?
Well, I mean, she taught school, but she was a poet. And they printed the poem. So quiet the night, so still the stars, so silent the world below.
Dearest, I have to be going.
Oh, so soon? I thought we'd play golf.
I know, but I have things to clear up at the office.
Well, see you tonight.
Tonight and every night. All right. They found her body. Maybe I should have dug it deeper, but what's the difference? There was nothing that could tie her to me. No evidence, no proof. Right now is the crucial moment. Right now is the time to remember that I must not panic. I must be calm, relaxed, and in complete control. I have nothing to fear. Nothing. Nothing at all. Just a moment.
Evening, Russ.
Maybury. Sheriff Maybury.
Mind if I come in, Russ?
Oh, well, sure. I mean, of course. Yes, of course. Come in.
Thanks.
Sit down.
Thanks.
Well, how are you, Sheriff?
Oh, about the same. Russell, Cora Buxton's been killed.
Yeah, I know. I read about it in the paper.
Oh, shame. She was a lovely girl.
Oh, yes.
Weren't you two, sort of engaged?
Well, not really. It was just one of those things.
Which things?
Well, you know how it is. I was the only single male teacher in the high school. She was the only woman teacher who was single, and we both liked each other. We certainly got along, so people thought...
Yeah, people sure did.
Well, it's like, a situation seems logical, so you kind of take it for granted. I mean, so many people thought it would make sense for Cora Jean and me to get married that they honestly believed it was going to happen.
And wasn't it?
Oh, no.
Wasn't there talk Cora Jean had given you her life savings to go to New York and get established and then send for her?
I can't imagine the basis for any such talk.
Well, the fact is, she did withdraw all her money from the bank the day before you left town.
Well, that doesn't mean she gave it to me.
No, I guess it don't.
Sheriff, what is it you want to see me about?
I want to talk to you about Cora Jean's murder.
Well, what would I know about it?
Why, you know more about it than anybody else in the whole world, Russell.
Why do you say that?
Because you killed her.
They're a plain-spoken group, these folks from Benton's Corners. When they've got something on their minds, they say it. But how does Sheriff Maybury know what exists to link our man Russell with the crime? He was careful not to leave any clues. Well, I'll give you a hint. Perhaps it's not something he left with her. It could be something she left with him. And we'll examine that when I return in just a moment with Act 3. Life was so simple and yet so rewarding for young Russell Porter. One of the wealthiest heiresses in the city of New York fell deeply in love with him. She not only has money, she is breathtakingly beautiful. So suppose he did have to commit murder to protect his investment.
Wasn't this worth it? And what could have gone wrong? He was so careful.
Sheriff Mabry, how can you say I killed Cora Jean?
It's the truth, Russ.
You don't have one single shred of proof.
Oh, there's plenty of proof.
Such as?
Well, for one thing, she was going to have a baby.
It wasn't mine, and no one can prove it.
She gave you that money.
No, wait. She may have taken it from the bank, but no one can prove that she gave it to me. As a matter of fact, that's why she might have been killed. Don't you see? For the money. $5,000 is a lot.
How would you know it was $5,000?
Oh, well, she told me. She told me once. Yes, that's what she had.
She came here to New York to see you.
But she wasn't killed in New York. She was killed way out in the country, halfway between...
Yeah, halfway between here and Benton's Corners.
Okay, all right. Well, so she was coming to New York for whatever reason. And someone killed her for the money.
No.
How can you say no?
Because she was coming from New York when she was killed.
How can you hope to prove it?
She was riding in a car with somebody.
Okay. Then that's the somebody who killed her.
She had already been to New York. She'd come here to see you. You said you'd take her home. You told her some kind of lie. You were bound back for Benton's Corners. And the reason I say that is her body was found on the north side of the road. That's the way you were headed. You wouldn't have killed her and then carried her across the highway to bury her.
Where is your proof for all this, Sheriff?
What kind of proof do I need?
Facts, evidence, witnesses.
Russell, you know you did it. Now it's up to you to do the manly thing and confess.
You're crazy.
Russell, I'm giving you a chance.
A chance?
A chance to know peace. You'll never have any as long as you live. You'll see her face. You'll hear her voice.
Sheriff, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. You are not going to railroad me for a murder I never committed.
Tell that to Cora Jean, Russ.
Cora Jean is dead.
You'll see her, Russ. Like I said, you'll see her and hear her. She was quite a girl, Russ. Why did you kill her?
But I didn't, Sheriff. I did...
It's like
what's the
you
use?
say, Russ, I don't have the evidence and the witnesses, but any time you want to come back and take your medicine, just give me a call, eh? Well, I gotta be going. Think about it, Russ.
What was there to think about? Mayberry. What did he know? What could he know? Nothing. He was only making some shrewd guesses. He had no evidence. He's trying to frighten me and get me to lose control. I won't. I'm in the clear. I must not panic.
Russ?
What? What is it, Cora Jean?
After you went home last night, I wrote a poem. Would you like to hear it?
Sure.
So quiet the night, so still the stars, so silent the world below.
Cora Jean. Cora Jean! Oh. It was a dream. Just a dream. Oh. For a moment I thought...
What did you think?
Cora Jean?
Yes, Russell?
Cora Jean, it can't be. I hear your voice.
Yes?
But you're dead. You're dead.
I always wanted you, Russell. Because you and I are so right for each other.
No, this is mad. This is mad. I'm dreaming.
No,
I'm dreaming.
Russell, you're awake. Let me read you the poem.
I don't want to hear it.
So quiet the night, so still the stars, so silent the world.
I said shut up. I've got to get hold of myself. Got to keep tight control. Can't let my mind go. I know. I'm going to have a little trouble with my conscience. Now, that's to be expected. After all, murder, and that's what it was. Of course, I had no choice. I had to. All right, I'll have some bad nights, but it'll go away. The thing to remember is not to panic. Take a deep breath. Collect your thoughts and...
Russell.
Yes. Yes, Cora Jean. I'm ready for you. I can handle my conscience. I can handle you.
You children, excuse me, I have to mingle.
Yes, Daddy. Oh, how he'll ever top this, I don't know. There have been benefit performances, but never one like this. Are you enjoying the show, darling?
Oh, sure. Sure, of course.
It's just that you seem so distracted.
You think so?
Maybe I'm distracted.
By what?
Oh, that poem just keeps running through my head. So quiet the night, so still the stars.
Now, why should that poem...
I think of that poor murdered girl.
Darling, you can't let your mind dwell on morbid things.
Oh, you're right. But why can't I forget?
Look, the intermission's almost over. Let's go inside. Let's enjoy the play. It's really funny. Really funny.
Quiet the night, so still the stars.
Russell,
Yes?
I wrote a new poem. Do you want to hear it?
Of course, Cora Jean. I always want to hear you. No. No, this is the same dream.
Why do you say it's a dream?
Because...
Because I'm dead?
You're dead. Yes. You are dead.
That doesn't matter. I don't have to be alive for you to hear me.
I won't crack. I won't. Cora Jean, what do you want?
I want you.
Hello.
Hello, Russ.
Sheriff Mayberry, do you know what time it is?
Just about midnight. I wanted to tell you I'm heading back home and wondered if you wanted to come with me.
Now, Sheriff, Look, whatever you're doing, it isn't going to work.
What is it you think I'm doing?
You're trying to destroy my mind.
No, Russ. I'm trying to appeal to your better nature. That's all.
All right. Whoever you are, whatever you are, regardless of what this is all about, I'm wise to it. I won't crack. I won't break down. And soon, all of this, whatever it is, will be gone.
So quiet the night, so still the stars, so silent.
Go ahead. It's all in my imagination. Go ahead.
Russell, why didn't you tell me
Tell you what, Sybil?
about the poem?
The poem?
Why didn't you tell me that, the girl who wrote it comes from your hometown?
Oh.
Benton's Corner.
Well, it's just a coincidence.
And that you knew her. You knew her very well.
No, I wouldn't say I knew her very well.
But you must have. I'm so fascinated by that poem. I wanted to get a copy of the whole thing, and so, I called the newspaper editor in Benton's Corners.
Oh.
Such a nice lady. She talked to me for hours, and she said that the poem was printed originally in her paper, and that the title was To Russell. You must have known her.
Well, yes, I knew her.
Were you in love with her?
In love?
You can tell me. Doesn't matter. It all belongs to the time before you met me. Were you in love with her?
No, but she was very romantic.
Well, tell me about her. What was she like?
Well, I don't know. She was just some girl. Look, I'm sick of talking about her, Sybil, and that silly poem. Now, you remember you wanted a list from me.
A list?
Yes, of guests I wanted to have for the wedding, and I said I didn't want to. Well, you reminded me. The editor of the Benton's Corners Chronicle, the one you spoke to, she's a lovely lady. Margaret Hennings Witherspoon. I'd like to invite her. Sybil?
We'll talk about it, Russell.
Darling, are you all right?
Well, I'm just a little bit tired. I'd better get to bed early.
Oh, Sybil, you're angry.
No, I'm not angry.
But I don't want to leave like this.
Like what?
Well, as if something's wrong. I mean, you're annoyed because I didn't want to talk about that silly poem.
I'm not.
I say you are.
Well, suppose I am.
Tell me why.
Well, that's just it. I don't know why. Oh, Russell, please, everything will be all right in the morning.
I could have kicked myself. It was that poem poem, that stupid bit of doggerel.
How quiet the night, how still the stars, how silent the world below, how mute the breeze, how calm the trees.
Cora Jane,
Why are you always so alarmed, so surprised to see me, Russell?
I don't believe it. I don't believe you're here.
Must believe it. I'm all you've got now.
Say what you like. I won't lose my grip.
Grip? On what?
Reality.
What's reality? Reality is a girl named Sybil Malone. Forget she has $100 million. She's a girl of many moods. And she doesn't love you anymore.
That's a lie.
You mean it doesn't happen? Your own words, Russell. You fall in love, you fall out of love. You don't control it. She is all gossip. And when you shouted, I'm sick of that silly poem, you broke the spell.
That's not true.
Russell, it's over. In your heart, you know it's over. You killed me for nothing.
No, I didn't kill you. You see, you're still alive.
You killed me, Russell.
I killed you, but you're not dead enough. I buried you, but not deep enough.
I'm dead.
No, you're alive. Still alive.
Hi, Russ.
Ah, Sheriff. Yes. You're just the man I want to see.
You mean you want to come back with me?
I don't have to. You see, I didn't kill her.
Russ.
No, listen. You see, I'll admit it. I wanted to kill her. I drove her out to the spot, but I didn't hit her hard enough. She's still alive. Come on. I'll show you.
Sure, Russell, sure. I'll get that for you.
Yes, thank you.
Hello.
Oh, I wanted to speak to Russell. Who are you?
An old friend, ma'am. Just a minute. Russ? Hello, ma'am. I guess he can't talk right now. Can I take a message?
Well, just tell him that I was acting silly and that we should never part with a quarrel and that I love him very much and... I'll tell him myself tomorrow. Goodbye.
Goodbye, ma'am. Russ, that was...
So quiet the night.
It's Cora Jean. She's talking to us, reciting her poem.
So still the stars.
The poem she wrote for me. Don't you hear?
Sure. I hear.
How silent the world below.
Well, the world didn't remain silent when Russell confessed. There was a clamor for a trial, and there was a verdict. And Russell was declared hopelessly insane. However, Sybil stood by him. She visits him every day and recites poetry, most of it from an anthology of the poems of Cora Jean Buxton, who, as it turns out, has become quite famous in death. I'll be back shortly. The sounds in the night, the voices in the night, the songs of the night. How can we hear, how can we see what isn't there? Well, it's a question that deserves to be raised, but it certainly should not be dismissed as the imaginings of the neurotic or the demented. After all, if you see what eludes me, who is to say which of us has the firmer grip on reality? Our cast included William Redfield, Patricia Elliott, Marion Seldes, and Court Benson. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. Radio Mystery Theater was sponsored in part by Buick Motor Division and Listerine Lozenges. This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the